Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Rolls, an online game of Elder Scrolls-based homebrewed Dungeons & Dragons with online friends. I am your host of the channel, Shade, also known as Plague Dr. Shade, and here with us, as usual, is our lovely co-host and Dungeon Master, Soul Angel.
I'm not sharing my Girl Scout cookies with them.
It's fine, I have,
Bitch.
Wow. I'd rather have something not bakes, so it's fine.
I don't know, man. I can't top Girl Scout cookies, dude.
They're goddamn wizards, I tells you.
In due time, my friend, in due time.
In due time.
Never.
Don't quit your day job.
Okay, so, a couple announcements before we begin. Per usual, just the three and the one at the end. This is a reminder to the chat, first and foremost, that this is a mature D&D game, and we are all adults. This game will include depictions of adult themes such as drug and alcohol use, sexual themes, psychological torments, gore, body horror, and potentially much, much more. The DM will often, but not always, put up a warning before such events occur. Keep this in mind if you continue to watch. Second, another reminder to the chat.
Keep in mind if I forget, it's just because I'm stupid.
Indeed. Secondly, another reminder to the chat that the music used in this game is merely an addition to the game and its surrounding environment, the main focus being the players, the story, and, well, the environment. Aside from Elder Scrolls music, based by Bethesda Studios, and Elder Scrolls Online music, made by ZeniMax, Soul, what other musical beauties do we have in this lovely game of yours?
We have music from obviously the Elder Scrolls series and Elder Scrolls Online, but we also have music from the God of War series, God of War and God of War Ragnarok by Santa Monica Studios. We have some music from Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity Original Sin 2 by Larian Studios, Darkest Dungeon by Red Hook Studios, Destiny 2 by Bungie Studios, Elden Ring and Bloodborne by From Software, and finally, some from The Witcher 3 by CD Projekt Red. And we also have some royalty-free tabletop music by Rock Nardin on YouTube and music from tabletopaudio.com. If you're interested in fantastic free mood-setting music for your tabletop, just check out tabletopaudio.com and give them some support. Shade. We are not sponsored.
We are not sponsored, indeed.
Yep.
Third, and certainly not least, we are on a lovely Discord server. That Discord server also happens to be the home of a lovely system that Soul is running that's based off of Elder Scrolls. I and Nox are editing, and Nox is the illustrator for. Soul, would you like to talk about Esper?
Esper is also known as Elder Scrolls Prophecies role-playing game, is a mechanics-heavy, narrative-driven system that allows you to build your character how you want and specialize in combat or narrative interactions. Even though this system is built for storytelling and customization, it does strongly support combat and more combat-driven campaigns. If you're interested in joining us in the beta test phase, which will start as soon as I finish the beta book, please join us on the Esper server, which is pinned on the Twitch channel or down in the description of the VOD. More testers, both player and GM, are always welcome.
Indeed, indeed. And of course, finally, if you like everything that you see here, if you like Elder Scrolls, if you like D&D, if you like custom systems, or something else entirely, such as us, please do me a huge favor by interacting with the video, by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and hitting that bell notification so you never miss an upload. Thank you. That's it from me.
All right, with that being said, are we ready to begin?
Been waiting for this for the last 2 days.
Yes, today should be fun.
Let's go.
All right. Last we left off, the party was split apart. Not on their own choice. It was the DM's choice. Each to experience their own little indulgence. Leovic endlessly killing Heldra, his captor, and bathing the ground in her blood while his mentor, Bjorn, watched on with joy. Eventually, Leovic figured out that Bjorn is actually Sanguine in disguise and fully gives in to his dark desires of killing the Forsworn who enslaved him. That pleased Sanguine. Meanwhile, Mel awakened in her old room, and Sanguine posed as her mother figure Trinity. Sanguine tried to get Mel to embrace her personal beauty and enjoy the world for what it was, only managed to get a small promise to show the group her face. Then Sanguine briefly disguised himself as Rivari's past lover, which fell away quickly, and the two proceeded to have a lot of drinks together while Rivari sat in his lap, which he liked. Jari was taught a lesson, or rather, his wolf was taught a lesson, to leave the overindulgent to those who can truly enjoy it. Because overindulgence without understanding can lead to tragedy, and in Sanguine's eyes, ending in tragedy is not fun. When the lesson was learned, Jari and his wolf got to indulge in killing those who would cause harm to his friends. Calyx was the toughest nut to crack for Sanguine. The fantasy didn't last long before Calyx figured out that Sanguine things out, and Sanguine got visibly frustrated with him. This was due to the cloak of the worm god protecting its charge. Rhonda also noted something was up almost as quick as Calyx. He figured out something was off when only his wife and Fennec were present, but not his children, because children are not represented in the realms of revelry in the slightest. But Saranda was more receptive into participating in this fantasy. Once everyone was done with their own personal fantasies, each member of the group slowly met back up one by one and made their way to the town of Glutton, where Jari easily got flustered by the naked people and went rid when a topless Dramura handed them a letter from Sanguine inviting them to his personal keep. So the group set off and prepared to find other people who were lost in Sanguine's realms. And this is where we pick up as the group reaches the doors of Revelry Keep.
The way that you were saying Sarinda's name, it immediately made me think, Taronda, I need you!
Where are you, Taronda?
Saronda,
I need you.
I need you! That's his fucking wife calling out in the fucking the Deadlands. Anyway, I believe we ended with
Penis Tower.
Penis Tower, 2 balls and a bong.
Penis cum, penis cum.
With Leovic and Rivari going to go open the door, but I will wait if anyone else wants to, say or do something.
No, I think Jar was also calling out for Rivari to go like, this is you lead, you should be in front.
And I think that would definitely make him pause, and then just his hand is on the whatever knob or handle, and then he looks towards Rivari. It is
Knob looks like balls.
Your hand's on the knob, got it.
Yeah. Uncaring
Knob
about
looks
any
like
innuendos or unaware of any innuendos, he's firmly grasping it.
He's fondling the balls.
The grundle. He's looking towards Rivari as Jari calls out her name, and then he does nod. It is your charge, your prince. Perhaps you should have the honors of leading us on, eh?
Rivari will gladly lead us into Sanguine's throne room? Whatever room he has here. And Rivari, well, Leovic take his hand off of the knob, or...
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's 2 doors, but he will let go if she's going for that door in particular.
Okay, Rivari's gonna,
Yes, it is 2
Right.
doors, and there's a ball on one door as a knob. So there's like a ball on each door.
I mean, it's already a knob.
I mean, like, what if the knockers, like, also just...
They're knockers.
Knockers! Alright, Rivari's
Yeah.
just gonna open up both doors if she can, and just strut in.
But yeah, you do push them open. It is pretty well lit inside. Lots of candles and shit. Soft surfaces. Gee, I wonder what that's for.
Rounded edges. On some places.
Mm-hmm. Just be thankful you don't have a black light.
Be thankful blacklights don't exist in the Elder Scrolls.
Green-haired lady comes out of the corner. Anyways. So this downstairs room is quite empty right now. So, and there is a stairs that is dead center, almost like a grand sweeping staircase up to the next level. And if you look up, the stairs almost zigzag from one side to another. So it's not a spiral staircase like in other places. It is from the center of the room to the wall, and it's like going from balcony to balcony on opposing sides, if you get what I mean.
Start to walk up. Make no comment on the decor.
Rivari.
He just doesn't
He
care
really
that there's a
catches
bunch
up.
of penis and balls and boobs everywhere.
He's seen
Yep.
weird iconography before. It's fine.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, that's Sanguine for you.
Mel is electing to ignore it.
Probably completely red under that mask.
What are you gonna say,
We'll
Krim?
never know.
Rivari's gonna immediately catch up to Leovic and walk right beside him.
And they're walking. He'll side glance, just like a slight head tilt towards her. I'm assuming
Sorry.
that you're. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it must be Discord.
The lag. The
Yeah.
yeah. You can go first.
Rivari is looking all over the place, just amazed that she's actually here in her god's realm.
Okay. He'll look towards her. You must be quite thrilled to be in your lord's domain, no?
Rivari has only dreamed of finally coming to this place. I never thought this one would finally meet her Lord Sanguine. I mean, she even sat in his lap earlier.
And how was it?
Surprisingly comfy. Or, I guess not surprisingly.
Speaking of which, I have seemed to have understand that we were all sent to different locations in his realm that all replicate what we deep down desire most. What was yours?
Rivari. Well, Sanguine turned into Rivari's ex-lover? Did not end well. And we just drank. And then I crawled across the table and sat in his lap. And he was showing up in his alcohol.
I do recall you saying that you did not end on good terms. I suppose it would be quite the reprieve to know that it was actually your lord and not whoever he was.
Yes, Rivari. It was a very welcoming surprise.
Drinking. I shouldn't be surprised. But that's good.
Mm.
Are you
Rivari,
guys
yes.
currently climbing the stairs, or are you still down in that main area?
We're walking and talking.
Yes.
Okay.
Sanguine even gave Rivari a call to take with her.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. Rivari even got to drink from Lord Sanguine's favorite mug.
Truly an honor, I'd imagine. Like wielding Yersin's personal spear. And he'll, like, do a quick glance to wherever Jari is to double check to see if he still has the spear.
You're just a sec.
One second, Shade.
I don't think I have that mod anymore. Roll it. DM roll it. You don't see Jari.
Oh.
He'll quickly, like... Well, he was here a second ago.
Rivari is not sure whether to worry about him or not.
As long as his wolf is not controlling him, I'm sure he is fine. I suppose.
This one is worried he might have gone off somewhere to faint from all of this.
He did inform me about his lack of knowing or seeing certain things.
Rivari is gonna pull a face. I did not want to know that.
He shrugs. I suppose not everyone is used to even the most promiscuous of settings.
But Rivari was not used to it at first either. But spending years in a cult can change one's perceptions. Or in a group, not cult. Nice, big, fucking group.
I swear it's not a cult, Mom.
A little
He
fucking
gives
cult.
you a nod in agreement. Aye. How far up the stairs have we gotten by now, Sol?
You've gotten up about a couple flights. There's about 4 more flights ahead of you.
And Jari's still not visible anywhere.
You don't see him.
He's probably
Roll a
stalking behind
perception
Surrender
check.
or something. He's doing a Glarior.
It's not like Serinda's paying attention.
or
He's
it's
trying to
kinda
look at the
like-
floor.
Or it's kind of like Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse, where Miles Morales is hanging from one of their backs.
It's a big old 5. Alright, well, assumedly can't see him at all.
You can't. Did you roll perception?
I did, I rolled a
Yeah,
5.
no, you don't see him.
Well. I suppose being in a group of sorts can change a mindset. Then he goes quiet.
When you're in a group, a lot of things become dull or normal.
Any of you can roll a Those of you who are aware that Jari is not seen, you can roll a perception check to look around for him.
Sweet.
Rivari's gonna look around for Jari too.
Especially you, because you're talking about these things possibly in front of your brother. Oh,
Yo!
funnily enough, and I am going to reveal his role now, you still don't beat him.
My God.
This fucking guy.
Yeesh.
Fucking
The horror of
rogues
being
over
seen.
here, man.
Hell yeah. The one thing we could have done.
Mm-hmm. You could have sworn you saw him for a second clinging to Serinda's back, but nah. Why would he do that? That's weird.
That's suspicious.
It's
That's
interesting,
weird.
Serinda, do you suddenly feel the sins weighing your back down?
He always does.
Yes.
He always does.
I feel
That's
exceptionally heavier
weird.
right now.
That's
That's
weird.
weird.
That's super weird.
My burdens feel heavier now.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Girl saying.
No!
You're carrying
I can say that phrase of Lydia's in particular perfectly.
Alright, well, he's probably somewhere. He knows he blends into the darkness. There's probably some dark spots. He's not paying attention. He doesn't care. He's gonna keep walking.
Okay. You finally get up to the top balcony, and you do see a set of like deep mahogany oak doors in front of you.
He'll hoist his axe on his back in the very normal, casual manner you've seen him, like, lazily relax while standing up, and give a nod towards Rivari, but won't say anything.
Okay. Rivari?
He immediately heads into the next room. Just struts in. Oh.
Go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All good.
In the neighborhood.
All right. You were motioned to open the door, Rivari, because this is your patron's realm.
And Vari is gonna just not slam the door open, but kind of open the door and a little hard and strut in.
Let's rip up those friars, boys.
And you see Sanguine just lounged back on like a pillow bed, cup in hand, smirking at all of you. Welcome. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Is it too late to leave?
A little bit. He flicks a finger and the doors shut behind all of you.
Oh. Serinda tries to hide behind his hair. Still.
Like, no! I don't want anything to do with the six, God!
Mel is just looking at him like, wow, he's kind of worse than me right now.
Six is yucky, it's cooties.
Vic will
Got a point, though.
walk up and bow his head to Sanguine as he should. What Sanguine?
I think we should get down to business finally, don't you? Takes a drink from his cup. I will say, some of you performed beautifully in your own little personal pleasure palaces. It looks to Calix, Sarunda, and Mel. Some of you did not. Not to my standards, anyway.
He's
So
just
I'm going-
glaring at him.
Yeah.
Like,
Could've made a
not
better
my
hallucination.
fault. Yeah, exactly.
Not my fault, man. Marco's a fucking cockblock.
I wanted to believe it by all means.
Mel just nods in agreement.
So if you want to find your little friends scattered about, all 5 of them, you could do a few errands for me. Sound good?
Okay.
As expected, Lord Sanguine.
Well, let's just say I'll give you a choice. You could do errands for me to prepare for something I have planned. Or those 3 can do something I want them to do. And he has kind of like a dark smirk and a twinkle in his eye when he says that.
Was he
Mel's
pointing
more-
to us failures when he said that?
Yes, he was looking at the failures when he said that.
Mel is morbidly curious.
What would you have us do?
Well, you 3 personally?
Yeah.
That would ruin the fun if I told you ahead of time.
So what errands did you need to get done for whatever fucking thing you're planning?
Snaps his fingers, and a parchment with a list appears in front of you. You're going to be the ones to prepare and cater for my party. Or those 3 can do a task that would seem simple to the rest of you, and for them, well, less than delightful. For them, enjoyable for me.
How are we supposed to do it if we don't know what it is?
Because you'll find out when you do it.
Well, I really don't want to do bitch work.
Alex is just holding the parchment with the task like, it's just cooking and shit. You could just get
Serinda
it
leans
done.
over him.
What,
Will
you
you look
don't
at the
want to be
picture?
caterers to a party?
No.
If you
Had enough
No
of being
fun, I
under
could do it.
prissy heels.
It's like there's a perfectly reasonable way out of finding whatever the fuck that is.
Can I
Oh,
do my
on the
special
li-
task while these idiots go about preparing the party, or is that not on the table?
You are volunteering to do this. It'll definitely earn you brownie points, Sorinda.
Serinda shrugs.
But you have to make the choice altogether. But you're
Mel is
more than
like-
welcome to do your task.
Mel is like in the corner, looking like she's trying to hype herself up for something.
Well, I'd much
Like, come on.
rather.
Slaps face. You can fucking do this.
You got it. You got it. Well, I'd much rather do something else than he like scrutinizes the list. All this.
You need to get a large crystal
do a quick
punch bowl
courage
that is
roll.
fragile. You need to
Oh.
clear out the grotto in the pleasures by any means necessary. Get a recipe for moon sugar sweet rolls that was stolen. You will also have the food for the party. I need you to make enough food for 18, 19 people.
Only
And they
19.
eat a lot, so consider it about 40.
Only 40.
Yes.
Serinda stands up straight, crosses his arms. Or no, he doesn't. He's a dad. He puts his hands on his hips.
he's gotta do
the dad pose.
I can see it in my head.
He's got like the fuck, like eyebrows lowered, and he's like
Goddamn
gritting his
kids
teeth.
these days.
I can feel the disappointment
Ah.
from my father's gaze.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do any of that.
Did you ever do those poses at me, Dad? Probably. And I just blocked them out.
I do it. I got it from my dad.
I've seen
Nice.
you do it.
The sign of a real man, the dad stand.
Is Leovix looking over the list that Sanguine has? He looks between the party, then back to Sanguine specifically. If they decide to act cowardly and not do their personal tasks for you,
Yeah, fuck you, mate.
I have a request to be the cook, if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe you could teach your friends how to cook too.
It would be a pleasure. And there's actually like a
And it
genuine
must
smile.
be delicious, or you'll have to start over again because I have a new guest for the first time and since the Merethic era. It's exciting.
I can assure you that it will be something everyone will enjoy.
Wonderful. Now you must make the decision as the group. Are you going to do my dirty work, or are you going to let those three suffer?
Turns back towards said three.
He's in the process of flipping you off.
Well, I've made my decision.
It looks like Mel is like wrestling with her hood right now.
Dull.
She looks like she's having a bit of a crisis. Quickly stands up like rigidly, just like whoot, at attention.
Sir, yes, sir.
He proceeds to ignore Calyx and goes over to her. What do you want to do?
She's like hyperventilating, just like it's almost like she didn't even hear you. Just like something I can do. I can do this. I can.
Can fucking do this. Come on. Come on, man. Oh,
Yeah,
pacing,
basically.
hyping self up, slapping face.
Yeah.
this.
He then reaches out to grab your arm and squeezes it. Mel. What do you want to do?
To do another courage roll in response to that. D2.
If you so wish. Keep in mind, If you choose, I'll make the decision go in an interesting way for you. If you don't do my bitch work, and you opt for those 3 to suffer, I might as well include the rest of you because you were willing to let your delicious-looking friends suffer so you don't have to do any work. Then I just may make you cater the entire thing anyway. You won't have to search for the knickknacks, but he seems eager to cook. You will be serving my guests as well.
And what would be the point of doing it at all?
I'm giving you a choice. You can do one list of things, or you could do both.
Rvari thinks we should just do the list and cater this event.
There would be no incentive otherwise.
Surrender.
Yes, Rvari.
Which part are you exactly calling the bitch work?
He rolls his eyes back and looks at the ceiling, and his hands slide off his hips as he makes an exasperated gesture. I'm just, I'm not of the mindset to be doing other princes' busybody errands, if that makes sense.
This is not busybody errands. This is very important. This party only happens once every 100, 200 years or so. So it's quite important to me.
Right, I'm sure it is. It's still going grocery shopping, essentially, for you.
I would like to make less work for my friends, but if there's no point to even doing it, then why bother?
Well, if we do it, then we won't have to go out and get everything that's on the list.
How about this? I'm
points at
willing to
Leovic.
alter the deal a bit. Seeing as you're so against doing grocery shopping, even though you've done it for your family before,
You're not
you
my
can
family.
do your task, but you have to do it in the time they do their task. Or you do double the amount.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's say the rest of you. Anybody else want to chicken out from my air quotes bitch work?
One more courage roll.
What the fuck is that dice?
Damn, she does not. Well, it's set on random, so
What the
Something
fuck
new
was
every time.
that?
Well, paradise, my boy.
it was like red leopard print.
Oh my god, it was not that for me.
It was not that for me either. Green
It's
leopard pit.
When they say random, they mean for everybody.
It was like Ghost
I guess
Skull.
so.
That was
Amazing.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that one before.
cannot believe it's real dice. Anyway, sorry, go on.
All right. Yeah. No, she's resisting her task. I'm trying here. I just need 1, 2, man.
Calix will kind of furrow an eyebrow at Surrender and be like, what are you, some sort of masochist? This is perfectly reasonable. Could knock this out.
Masochists.
So fast. Don't even have to
Masochists,
do
my
anything.
dear
We could just
Imperial.
stand there while we get whatever looks at the list. This chalice or whatever.
Don't
Surrender.
forget, my dear Calix. I have masochists in this realm of all sorts. Whether it be eating until their stomach bursts or whips and chains. Knee smirks.
Surrender just turns to look at Calix and then spreads his arms as if like, look at me.
Sanguine appears next to like Serinda and just does that little like hand to the side, look at him thing.
Ah!
Now back to me.
Die.
Alex just gives a look like, "Ugh."
For the record, I don't know if I'm a masochist.
We can find out.
Yeah, might as well live up the ability to feel pain. He like winces as he remembers the like 10 hit point punch Rivari gave him a little while ago.
It is
I
my
would
spleen
like to keep that
hurt.
detail about herself private.
Yay, my spleen hurts.
Yay, my leg is broken.
You walked
I'm
up
dead.
all those stairs with that.
Yeah, it did. I hurt like a bitch. At least it hurts. Ow.
Pain is a
Like-
beautiful thing when applied correctly.
Serinda
You
makes
said
a
that
face.
so much more weird than you had to.
He like leans away from Sanguine off of his bad leg.
Everybody's like, ugh.
Ew.
Now Loki agrees, but won't say it.
Everybody in the room did not like that. Somewhere random revelry more in the background. Yeah, baby.
Regardless of what choice you pick, there's gonna be work involved. Now stop wasting time.
It's work, it's not bitch work.
No, Rivari thinks there's a lot of bitching going on.
Excuse me.
That would appear to be the bitch work then.
Do I look like a bitch to you, Rivari?
Don't
Yes.
answer that.
So,
You weren't supposed to answer that.
Sanguine gets a smirk on his face when that question is asked. Like, do you want me to answer that?
Well, he didn't ask you. Does Rivari say yes?
yeah.
Serinda like gives her like a like scorn, like Shakespearean look of scorn.
What's it going to be? All of you do the bitch work, or 5 of you do the bitch work and he does double of the punishment I have for him?
If I fail. That's what you said.
If you fail, he looks you over. You do 2 laps around Glutton, naked.
He like he
That's Rivari actually laughing.
he like kind of curls into himself like, oh god, oh no. Ugh. Let it not be said I'm not ambitious. Fine. Deal.
He snaps his finger, and you see about an oval table about 6 feet long and about 3.5 feet wide in the center point. Up here, filled to the brim with alcohol and skooma. And
Uh-oh.
he snaps his fingers again, and a chair appears in front of it. Dig in.
Oh, by the ambitions.
All right, time for another courage roll.
What is that smell?
He
Every
That'd be
single
the-
alcohol and form of skooma you can imagine.
Finally, a 2. God damn.
I think I got
Yeah.
what Nox got on that roll. It was weird and pink.
All right.
Isn't it
So-
fucked up?
Fucked up pink.
All of a sudden, yeah. Mel is just gonna be like, "Hey, everybody, look at this!" in a very shaky voice, and
Looks at
she's
Mel.
gonna pop her hood and mask off.
Would you like to describe Mel's face?
Oh yes, as we learned in the last session, she is a very pale albino Altmer with sort of magenta eyes. Pretty features despite her ailment. If it weren't for that, she'd be, passed for just a regular ass Altmer woman. Not like nothing crazy or like you would expect from like a nutcase like her alter ego.
Now she is gorgeous.
Her expression is like so just like
What? Did I just get on by the Prince of Pleasure?
more like I'm doing the thing I didn't want to do, but my sudden surge of courage compelled me to.
You, my dear, are
Serenda's
now in
just-
my good graces.
God damn. Jesus, okay. Serinda's just like
Serinda.
staring at Mel, like
He's frozen.
he's like taken aback. Like, what the fuck?
What
How
the
are you
eugenic
alive?
failure?
After like a few minutes of like being stared at, quickly puts the mask back on. It's just like that is all.
Yeah, I tried to see how Leovic is reacting to the doll's face.
It's hard to tell because his face has not changed, as far as you can tell. But after a moment, after she puts the mask back on, he gives her a nod, and there's like that same smile that appeared when he mentioned cooking. You're pretty
Well,
Thank you.
Sanguine does circle around you, Mel, like drawing a finger across your shoulders. Well, since you got in my good graces, would you like to know what you would have done had you not been in my good graces?
Despite her better judgment, she's like, okay.
Same-sized table, but this time full of all sorts of food from across Tamriel, both like weird and interesting delicacies, all the way to like absolutely fucking delicious food stacked high. You would have had to eat all of that by yourself. Don't
Oh.
worry, if your stomach burst, I would have fixed it. Eventually.
Oh, I see why that would have been a problem.
Yeah, there's some like weird delicacies on there, like a Pandonian delicacy of like a live squid just kind of like squirming around on the table.
Doll would have probably liked that.
Get Lachey in there. She'll eat it.
Damn.
Including the table.
She even says that out
There's
loud. Just like
even-
Doll would have enjoyed that.
There's
Fucking-
even some bright throat delicacies in there that would gross out most people.
Yay, slugs.
It grosses out Mel, but fucking Doll would have loved it.
Yeah. That's why he chose it for Mel. Because Mel's grossed out by it.
Proceeds to crouch next to it to inspect all the food.
You will not be serving this to my guests. I have a particular list I want made.
Nods.
I'll still help.
Oh. Well, your friend here drinks everything on this table and imbibes in everything. Why don't the rest of you get to work unless, looks to Calyx, you wish to back out? I mean, you see this. How bad can yours be?
I mean, after
Yeah.
seeing Mel's one, he was kind of like, wait, actually, that wouldn't be so bad. So for a moment, he like sees hesitation as he just like wonders. Then he just like shakes his head and he's like, let's just get this done with.
I had something planned special for you.
Pussy. As he's like walking over to the alcohol table.
Oh no, not both of them.
Calic just cracks his knuckles and he's like, can't wait to see you running around glutton in the nude.
Fuck you. He like puts up a middle finger over his shoulder.
Let me give you a taste of what you would have done just by the size of the table. Snaps his fingers and a 1.5 foot by 1.5 foot square table appears.
What the
Nothing
fuck?
else.
What tiny?
You are once again proving that you are both brave and cowardly at the same time, Calyx. Well done.
Pussy. As he's like uncorking a bottle.
Just like looking at the tiny table, like, wait, what?
Have I whetted your appetites?
Oh, fuck this. He just like grabs a parchment with the task from the Sanguine. It's like, let's get this shit done with as quick as we can.
You're going to leave Serinda to his lonesome. Shame.
He already chose. It's not my fault. He wants
Well,
I'm in
the
it for a good
same
time, not a
deal
long
would have
time.
been raised to you. You would have to do double the work. Just like Serinda. He has to empty that table twice before you get back.
He's like he's already started drinking and he's like he takes like a giant swig of whatever the fuck is in his hand and he looks at the rest of the table and he's like facing away from the group, but the way his hand goes into his hair and like drags down his shoulders, just like, oh my god. Just pure dread.
By
Like,
David.
I made a mistake, but I'm not going to admit it.
Okay, let's get this sweet roll recipe. He's just like holding it up in front of his face, like, okay, let's get this done.
Leovic
Shame, I would have loved. As you guys are leaving, shame, I would have loved to see what would happen to an Imperial when drinking that.
He doesn't care. He just flips off the prince as we're walking out.
No,
Mel's gonna try to help Leovic as he cooks.
Yeah.
Once the door is shut, he does sit in his. He makes a chair appear and sits across the table from Serinda. Would you
Oh,
like to
no.
know what he would have done?
He like pulls the bottle down. Oh, by all means. I'm so curious.
He makes a small, like a, how big is my yarn bowl? I think it's like a 5 or 6 inch yarn bowl. He makes a 5.5 inch wooden bowl appear in his hand, and inside it is a glowing amber viscous liquid.
What is that?
Mist sap, laced with
Oh.
skooma.
Serinda's jaw drops. Oh, you're wicked.
Aren't I, though? Kind of
Dagon, I hate you. Starts drinking again. Ah.
Look, he's a little twisted in the head. He wants to know what would happen if an Imperial drank his sap.
Dude,
Especially
Calyx would
laced with...
turn inside out.
Bro,
to,
yeah, like
defractalize.
yeah, this isn't mayonnaise. He can't handle it.
You forget. That's Nords because Imperials are stand-ins for Italians and they have flavor.
And Silache.
Nords are the ones that put raisins in in potato salad.
I beg your fucking pardon. That is Bretons.
Yeah, I'm
They're
afraid it
French.
is.
No,
Yeah.
the Bretons are French. They're the ones that correct your Bratic spelling at everything. It's croissant.
Yeah, they're French and they have no
Croissant.
taste. Sorry.
No, they're
Luna.
French.
From the shaft
We
or
just-
whatever it's
We
called, the
just
scuttling
lost our
void.
one French viewer.
We didn't need him
looks into
anyway.
the camera.
Like it's in the office.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Rory's actually gonna hang back really quick to ask Sanguine something.
Yes.
Well, she's gonna motion towards him to lean down so she can whisper in his ear.
He leans towards you a little bit. Make it quick. I have an orgy at 6.
Serinda almost chokes.
I'm gonna send it directly to you, Soul. There you go.
Ah, you did DMs. Okay.
Please quote that. I felt very funny
No,
in that
you're
moment.
fine now. That was only if she refused to do it.
Rory gives a thumbs up and a quick kiss on his cheek and runs off.
Okay. By the way, that does mean that Rivari knows what Calyx would have had to do.
Bummer.
Rory's just gonna like be smiling at him anytime anytime he looks at her.
Like,
I know, so you don't.
What the fuck?
I know something you don't know.
His skin just crawls a bit, like, is she up to something?
In the moment that Calyx looks away, Leovic takes the fucking list from him.
Mel is helping him. The only one who's actually doing anything.
It just-
He proceeds to once again look around for Jari. Was he in the room with us?
I didn't see him.
This one is right here, and he's just like on the side of Leovic, also looking at the list.
Oh, Mr. Jari.
Slowly turns his head down. You were awfully silent, more than usual.
He shrugs, like, it happens. What can this one help with on that list? And he just like kind of doesn't look at Leovic, and he's trying to like actively figure out like if there's anything on the list that he would be good at.
He shows Jari the list and he reads it over again. What do we need to collect? DM?
yes, what you need to collect is a punch bowl. It's kind of crystalline. It does say next to it, off of Rival's Isle. It is fragile. You also need to clear out the grotto in the pleasures by any means necessary, and any means necessary is underlined. And you need to get a recipe for moon sugar sweet rolls that have been stolen and is believed to be in the Sorrows. And then you need to make food for about 40.
Okay.
He air quotes 40. He does little quotation marks around 40 because he told you how many guests are possibly showing up. And apparently they're big
sorry.
eaters.
He points to the paper, specifically towards the punch bowl and the, well, going down the list, actually, until he gets to the food for 40. These all seem to be something that you're very good at, combat-wise or otherwise.
Barry does wonder if we're going to try to give Surrenda a fighting chance or not.
We're not.
Okay.
No hesitation.
Alex is like, no.
Mr. Surrender did make his choice.
Rivari thinks, just a suggestion, but, perchance we split off into different groups for these things, or go together to get the recipe and then split off for the punch bowl.
Look, just
and
because I
clearing.
split the party once doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, but
Leovic looks towards Rivari at this suggestion.
go together to fight, of course, but split off to clear out the thing and get the punch bowl.
The punch bowl should just come last, as it is stated to be quite fragile. The other ones, we do not know what we will face within these realms. It is wiser to stick together in oblivion, is it not?
You know what? Considering the realm we're in, yeah.
Besides, all these places, from what we have all talked about in the Isles we have been at, I do not believe
Oh,
we've been to any of them.
By the way,
Good
Surrenda,
point.
roll your first Constitution check. Saving throw.
Watch this, guys.
Watch this, that
Explodes.
one. Oh.
I was really hoping it was going to be a 1.
Okay, well, this
Fails
one's,
instantly.
this one's for your starting pace.
Okay.
It's not good.
There is no way Sarah's making it through this.
I just rose my teacup at you in cheers.
Hey,
Good luck.
cheers.
I love indigo punch tea. Yummy. Sanguine's rolling his eyes at me right now, like,
Teh.
Why don't we start with the recipe then? It's more straightforward than by any means necessary.
And then we'll know what ingredients we need to grab.
He nods. Depending on who has it, and depending on exactly what it is, he looks between Calyx and Jari. Your skills might come into play here.
Rivari suggests Joy.
He goes to say something, but he stops because he's I can't argue with that. I mean, he doesn't say that out
yeah,
loud.
no, you right.
His jaw just tenses a bit. He grits his
Sorry,
teeth.
Pat's mom the side, just I know. I'm sorry.
Leovic will pat Jari on the shoulder. This does seem quite up your alley, friend.
Nods in agreement.
He also nods. He's like, this one will do what he can to help the group.
Thank you.
Right, so what are you aiming for first?
Seems to be we're heading towards the moon sugar sweet rolls and the sorrows.
Okay.
Excellent.
And you take the little transportation things all the way across. Oop. And the sorrows are indeed sorrowful.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
Suddenly
gloomy,
we have-
it's gray. Weeping willow trees everywhere, fog.
Suddenly we have entered Sin City.
Yeah,
A Goldie.
monochrome here.
Or if you're unlucky, the spirit.
You do see, like, amongst the trees as you're walking down the path, you hear a soft.
More crying than Serena when he has to do something.
Oh, I'm not even there.
It's like, damn, he didn't hear that.
Wait, did Mel say that?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say she did. She snarked it out.
Just Snickers. Like,
Mr. Serinda.
It reminds me of Calyx.
his laughing just like cuts off. He like looks at Leovic, like gives him a look. What the fuck,
Bro.
man? Bro.
You look like a sad dog half the time. The wolf form was fitting.
Mel just regretfully nods in agreement.
He sees Mel not in agreement. It's like, what the fuck, man?
No. Calyx cries better.
That's not a. Okay, let's just find this recipe.
Look towards Rivari. He certainly whimpers better.
Yes.
He's
You roll a
just.
perception check to see if you could see where that crying is coming from.
Yeah, roll an alert.
Her face just
Oh.
staring at Calyx.
Calyx is the one to see this with a match.
Oh, nice.
For once.
Yeah.
Fueled by spite.
Calyx, you're like glaring at like everybody for shitting on you, and over the shoulder of Leovic, see a little girl in a white dress, hair draped down and holding a teddy bear, crying in the fog.
Oh, fuck.
I've been there.
I think like mid, like, you know, glaring at them, his expression suddenly changes and he like stops, like freezes in place. And he just like says, Levic.
My gosh, Jade got the reference.
I'm back in the fucking ring again.
Hell yeah.
He does
My
look
home.
like-
Behind you.
immediately turns around.
You see the same thing. A little girl standing deep in the fog, holding a teddy bear in a white gown and dark hair just draped over the shoulder. You can't see her face.
Me?
Teh.
No, not you.
Can I make a religion check to see if I understand what this could possibly be? Because that's not a little girl right there, to be honest.
Sure.
Yeah. Would I also be able to, since it is my god's realm?
Sure.
Yeah. This is gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit. 0.
Zero.
-1 for a total of a big old goose egg.
That's a
Story of
this
my
is your
life.
God's realm, eh? You're not doing very good now, are you? No.
Gutterball.
Shouldn't have gone in like that.
Anyway. It's a good old 17 for me, boss.
Oh. You immediately catch on that this might not be a little girl, but it does match like like the indulgence of sorrow. Because that's what you're getting from this island is some people like to indulge on the pity pot, so to say.
Oh,
That's
so
what
Mel
this
feels,
place is
feels
for.
right at home here.
Yeah. Yeah. He should have put you here. Hindsight's 2020, you know?
True.
The other plan didn't work.
So it's like a spirit of sorrow?
You don't know exactly what it is. That would require an Arcana check.
Okay.
But it is definitely not a little girl.
Okay. Alright. So he's just gonna make
Because-
a assumption then.
Keep in mind, he said he doesn't let children in his realm.
Yeah, that was the key takeaway.
Yeah.
He'll look towards Rivari and then back to the group. Children aren't allowed within the realms of Rivari. That's not a child.
What is it?
Right behind you. Back over. The girl is gone, and you hear a voice right behind you. Mister, can you take me home?
How close is it?
Right behind you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna do something bad because that's a
Oh.
knee-jerk reaction based on instincts.
Okay.
He's going to kick whatever the fuck is behind him like a fucking horse.
Roll an unarmed attack.
Because that is
God, horse is
unfortunately his battle instincts coming into play there.
You hit one solid kick, and head pops off. The illusion falls. It's a fucking scamp.
Turns around, sees that it's a scamp, prepares to. Is it dead? First of all,
It's dead. Its head's
Okay.
over there.
Oh.
football. Yeah.
Rivari sees your your child free.
Kick the child.
Destroy the child. Kick the
You know,
baby.
I'm glad Serinda's not here for this.
Don't kick the baby.
The
baby.
second,
To be like, don't kick the baby.
the second that he sees that it's not a child, that he didn't kill a child by
child.
accident, and it's actually a Daedra, his muscles tense. He lets out a long sigh. It is not good to linger here.
God fucking damn it, Grim.
Fucking creepy.
So chat and the VOD knows Krim shared a gif of Arthur Morgan kicking a child into a lake.
That is specifically the model of John Marston's son.
Oh my god.
God.
Leovic when he sees a child that snuck up on him by accident.
A child.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Look, man, you don't sneak up on the barbarian with literal war trauma.
Sneak up.
He probably would've done
So
the same
everybody
thing
killed a
anyways.
child. How are we feeling?
Boss, you killed a child.
Amazing work. Mission complete. That's why you're the best,
That's right.
boss.
That right there is why you're the best, boss.
I feel nothing because it's not actually a kid. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah. All right. Where would you like to begin looking on the Isle of Sorrows?
He's actually gonna look towards Rivari, as he starts walking forward. I am unfamiliar with a joy derived from sadness. Would you know where to look?
Rivari, you would know, like, straight out the gate, it's not necessarily joy derived from sadness. It's people who get a level of pleasure of remaining in their sorrows. It's those people who don't want to leave their pity pots, essentially.
Yeah.
This covers like the hedonism and overindulgence in a certain aspect of life rather than like drink, drugs and sex and all that sort of stuff. This is more of like the more esoteric overindulgence.
This realm is more connected to just sadness, not the joy of sadness. Just people overindulging and being sad.
Mel understands all too well.
Charge is like, if we don't know where to look, why don't we just ask a local? And then looks to Calyx and just like, can you just ask someone if they know where this recipe is? I doubt the first person we ask is the one we're gonna have to steal it from.
No, I'm not good.
I think Calyx was like listening to Rivari, and his face was kind of in thought at her explanation of this realm. He kind of like shakes out of it when Jerry speaks. And do we hear anyone? Does it even seem like there's anyone else, or are we, just in a bunch of weeping willows?
I will think of like the original Silent Hill. You know how like the fog is part of the atmosphere, and you just see like buildings come out of it and shit. Like
he is
that.
Hating this place. Well,
The draw distance.
The draw distance is really low here. All the graphic settings are on low.
My life right
Dude,
there.
I can't render anything.
first we need to find anyone who's not a scamp.
Headless scamp on the ground near you.
Can't see a fucking thing here. May as well just pick a direction and walk. He would light a torch, but, he's still out of them. Haven't been to the Necromancer's Moon yet.
Aha! Well, that sucks. You chose... you could have technically gotten some in Glutton. Wear gloves.
Yeah, but everyone except 2 people in this party are cowards to look at naked bodies.
Why is the torch
This is like the
sticky?
first town that you come across.
If he had gone to a store and just saw sticky stuff, he just would have walked out of there.
It's like, no!
The same effort I'm hearing Serinda say that is, why did he eat the bee?
Calyx, that is a total mood from green-haired lady. Just look at it, go, why did you make it sticky? I'm out.
Ouch.
Anyways.
If you're still kind of not moving along, which I'm assuming we're kind of sitting here discussing, Leovic will start moving again.
Sanguine's
Mel
real.
follows.
Specifically why black lights or blacklight magic does not exist.
Yeah, because if you shined one anywhere, it looked like nothing was there.
It's the rapture.
It blind you.
It's the rapture of bodily fluids. Anyways, so you guys begin walking along, and eventually you do start to see a couple buildings poking out amongst the trees, kind of like in a grouping in the northern end of the island.
Well, that's better than nothing. I'll kind of pick up the pace and start jogging towards them.
You eventually get into the town, and at first it's hard to see through the fog, and it's very atmospheric with how the fog hugs among the weeping willows. It does smell a little bit like petrichor here. and you do eventually see what looks like a middle-aged Breton man sitting in a chair in front of one of the buildings, head in hand, kind of like a mournful look on his face.
Calyx will jog up, be like, hello. Do you have a moment?
I guess I have a moment. What do you need? It's all I'm
Right.
good for is helping other people. Not good for anything else.
He's just gonna breeze right through that and be like, we're looking for a moon sugar sweet roll recipe.
Probably
To
didn't
live
ask.
somewhere around here.
Of course you're looking for probably the only bit of joy in the entire island, because take everything from us, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, it's around here. Why? Just to steal our joy, the only bright spot that any of us have here? It's like, God damn, Debbie Downer!
Who said we're stealing it? Maybe we just want to see it.
Oh, you want to see it? Sure you do. That's what the last guy said.
The last guy.
Yeah, tall Altmer. Said he wanted to make some fucking sweet rolls for everybody and never saw him again.
Well,
Everybody
guy
just
here.
uses us.
he kind of like thumbs over, like points towards Leovic. Is an amazing cook. And I'm sure he would be
He is.
glad to make you all some sweet rolls. He's just he doesn't know how sweet rolls are made. He doesn't know much about cooking.
Look, don't piss in my cup and call it lemonade. I know you're not interested in doing that.
Is this the... Has the entire time this man has been talking to Calyx, has he been condescending?
Kind of like more on a pity pot and condescending because he's sick. Like he's sick of being used, but he just can't get off the pity pot and express his problems appropriately.
Okay. So... It's like...
I'm basically flashing back to teenage me right now.
Yeah. I figured. So he sounds like a little piss baby.
He's a piss baby, yes.
Okay, so...
Yes, DM was a piss baby as a teenager, yep.
Miserable slime.
I think the way I'm counting it in my head is like the more times he's not giving us the information we need, the closer Leovic is getting to Calyx before he's just standing right next to him when he mentions the that he can cook.
He just clapped his hand on his shoulder as he's just, hyping up Leovic.
Roll persuasion check, because this guy just said, don't piss in my cup and call it lemonade. Okay, 19. Yeah, he does give pause when he sees his massive, like, just Reachman standing there. And he visibly swallows. Is he gonna beat me up?
What? No, his hands are great at kneading bread. Totally
Calyx, you
ignoring how
feel-
Leovic has threatened him on multiple
You
occasions.
hear
Calyx.
Sanguine's voice through the trees. That's probably not the only thing he's good at kneading.
Calyx, you feel the second that he says, "Is he gonna beat me up?" Really pathetically, you feel I can't talk. Holy fuck! You feel the Reachman's muscles tense really hard.
I'm thinking Brock Swanson right now.
Yes.
He's just squeezing Leivic's shoulder tighter, like, what? No! Right?
Our pleasure, I wish you would.
Are you going to give us our answer or not? Where is the recipe at?
He just bursts into tears and points toward a house 2 doors down.
And then he starts walking in that direction.
I'm gonna die. I'm a pathetic piece of shit. As you're walking away.
Calyx, since you're the
Damn,
one closest
what's up
to
with
him,
that guy?
since you're the closest to him, you actually see a vein pop in Leivic's neck.
I think Calyx is going to turn to, like, follow Leivic. He does stop for a moment and turns back towards his dude and says, like, hey, look, he didn't beat you up. Just turns and walks
the
off.
The only thing I have going for me.
As he's walking up, Calyx
Alright.
kind of just, like, mutters under his breath. He's like, I don't sound that pathetic, right?
Okay, he did not hear him bitch, because I was gonna say, Soul, if he heard that man fucking bitch one more time, he's gonna beat the shit out of him. I don't care.
Might end up in masochist island then after that.
After, when Calyx does rock up, he does like a slight head turn. You're more bearable, otherwise you'd be on the ground by now.
He just gives a bit of a surprised look like, oh wait, did I say that out loud?
You say a lot of things out loud.
He just walks past and goes towards the building.
Okay. You do see like lights flickering through the thick quartz glass windows. Everybody's like, you know, people who are sad need to be punched.
Look, it's not the fact that he's sad. It's the fact that he is quite literally throwing a pity party to a bunch of people who don't fucking care.
You're in the Isle of Sorrows. What do you want?
Too bad. I'm making it everyone's fucking problem now.
Mel is
Leovic?
very.
Leovic and Sorinda want to punch depressed people. You
Damn
heard
right.
it here.
Mel
You
is
heard it
very.
here.
Mel is very territorial. She's the only sad one allowed.
Yeah, exactly. Even Mel gets pissed off about it.
Were you crying? Crying's for losers.
Yeah. Stop crying, you fucking loser.
Says guy who cries.
This guy who cries, yeah.
Can we peek into the windows?
They're thick quartz, so it's hard to see through. You
Okay.
can only see like shadows and flickering light.
I think he'll look at the door and kind of motion to Jotty, like, should we probably, you know, just in case?
Hold that thought for a sec. You don't see him.
Jot. Wait. Where'd he
Alright,
go?
Fair enough. You know what? It's foggy.
You're still very pissed off about Pity Pot Boy over in the corner.
Fair enough.
Does-
You know
does
what? I'll play
Alec-
to that.
Does Calyx say that out loud?
Yeah.
He just is like, I'm just right here. And you just can't see him. He's completely just
Where's
God.
my GIF? Where's my GIF? Hold on. I have a GIF for this. It might be
Instinctually,
broken. That makes me sad.
instinctually looks back to see where Jari is. You are a very good natural hider. I'm unfamiliar with formal
That.
terms for a good thief.
He kind of like motions his hands in front to like make the fog move abnormally, so y'all can just see him. He's like, this one hasn't moved. This one has been standing with you all.
He literally didn't move at all.
Now that I can actually see him, does he still have the spear on him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Confirmed his suspicions.
Sanguine's realm is sort of connected to Hircine's. He's not going to fuck with Hircine's followers. Partially because if you look at the unnaturals, there's that whole thing up there. Guess what that island's about now?
Hey, we're not going there, so probably won't know.
Yeah.
He'll just give Jari a nod. I suppose there's a reason why Hircine chose you.
And he kind of just mumbles like, "There's a reason he was also called a shadow." Anyway, so we're just gonna go in here. Yes.
Looks towards Calyx.
Yeah, Brennan said it was here.
Can I check for traps on the window?
Can I aid?
You're gonna break in through the window right next to the door.
Fine. Can I check the door for traps?
Can I aid?
No, I'm just confirming. You could crawl in through the window if you want.
No, it's fine. He'll lockpick. That.
I just know one use the damn door.
Yeah, the person just turns around, is like, "Give up breaking my door, my window again. Why can't people use the door?"
Shit, that'd be miserable too.
Yeah.
You're here
that's
for
a fair-
a goddamn reason. Just throw a rock through the window.
You do not see any traps on the door.
Okay. He's just gonna check the handle and see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
It is not locked. He just turns the doorknob and kind of just like opens it briefly, and then just pokes his head, like tries to like look through to see if there's anyone on the inside.
I'm gonna use that 28 in stealth that you had.
Damn. Could you reveal
Level. Yeah, certainly. He got advantage on it because it's foggy.
that? Shit.
Damn.
Man, bro is literally playing like Peak Survivor and Dead by Daylight right now.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. And you peek in, you do see like a small little Bosmary woman with antlers, just kind of like shoulders sagged, head down, holding what looks like a sack of flour, and a pretty tall silver-haired Altmer next to her in robes,
Oh.
seemingly instructing her on the contents of the recipe.
He
I'm
kind of
gonna
just like
drop the flour. I know I am. Oh, don't be silly. You'll be fine. 2 cups.
he leans back out of the way and just says to Leovic, there are 2 people inside and one seems to be teaching the other the recipe. You probably could just write it down, and then we leave. And he kind of like moves out of the way so Leovic can just go through.
Peeks his head in.
You recognize the Altmer.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter anyway, that's Vanis.
He goes back and does a double take, like, oh, and then just like pushes the door open.
Open
Oh.
it and let you go through first.
Excuse us. Just
Both turn around. I'm not making enough for all the guests. And she starts crying. Just has this help me look on his face.
Wait. Did you talk to that Brennan dude out there?
Yes. couldn't quite get off of his pity latrine, now could he?
Are you the one with the recipe in hand?
Holds up the recipe.
Good, come with us.
I thought I'd get to taste those sweet rolls. Starts crying again.
He'll walk up to... a little annoyed, he'll, like, walk up to the Bosmer lady, and then crouch. There is a party that your Lord Sanguine is going to be holding very soon. You will be able to taste
Well, I'm not
them.
allowed to go to that party. Nobody's allowed to go to that party. No, nope, nope. Special guests only.
And you're not a special guest, then.
Not the level of special that his guests are. I'll
Just a
never be
sudden
that
fear.
special. Starts crying.
Oh. Rvari has an idea.
Hmm.
This one could possibly copy the recipe? I mean,
I say that's a good idea and give her the copy to make for her friends here.
Nods in agreement.
Alright. Rvari will pull out her ink pen, her ink, and piece of paper. Because I accidentally...
Vanis hands over the original to you to copy down, and it is in Sanguine's glorious writing. That's why he said we should keep the original, you know. When you copy it down, you hand it to the lady. Vanis takes her hand. Now, don't you fret too much. You and everybody have a good time enjoying these. I believe in you. And then he looks back at you guys while she's fiddling with the recipe with a get me out of here look.
Okay, we're on a timeline. Let's get out of here.
Now that Mel is Mel, she actually looks nervous around
Like, oh
around
God,
Vanis.
it's the Grey Mage.
It's like, oh my god, it's basically Mage Jesus.
It's Mage Jesus.
Leovic will look at Rvari. May I have the scroll, please?
Rvari just casually hands it over.
And he'll roll it up very neatly and gently put it in his bag. Thank you. And walks out.
As
All right.
Jari follows Leovic out and taps him on the shoulder, and he's like, "Did you read it? Do you have everything, or do we have to go look for things?"
Look at the list that was given to them by Sanguine. Does it have the stuff that we need on that list, or is it just assumed that he's gonna have everything there?
Sorry, repeat that. My brain just absolutely went kaputs on me there with what you said.
So, the list that Sanguine gave us is the very important stuff we need to do, but does it say anywhere on there that we need to get ingredients, or does he have them already?
I will say you do sense a little bit of magic on the paper. So, like, if you hand it to somebody who's good at magic, say like Mel or something, they'd be able to tell you that the rest of the list appears after you get the major items. Like,
Okay.
you know, the actual grocery list. Speaking of which, Serinda, could you roll me another Constitution saving throw?
Worth it to not go grocery shopping. Fuck you guys.
Woo!
Never mind.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! I think you rolled that to me. Oh no, you did roll that public.
No, just-
Yeah, they make the private or GM almost a similar color to the public. Foundry needs to like make the shading slightly different, you know. So Yeah, no, you are not doing good. A quarter of the table in, your stomach is starting to gurgle and you're starting to feel that. You know that pre-feeling before you puke? The
He's
salivation
like
and
drooling
stuff?
all over himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Sanguine's just sitting there watching you. Do you need a puke bucket?
no, I
I
got
know
it.
some people up in the unnaturals that are into that.
Now I might puke. It's disgusting. I got it. Don't worry. I just need a moment.
You have 1 3/4 tables to go.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
That's about 1,267 drink. If you need a bucket to pee in, do let me know. Same place.
Watch.
He just has this little look on his face like,
Oh, don't answer that, please.
He is the prince of unnatural pleasure, so
Oh boy.
it's
Surrender
all
just
sorts
like
of weird shit.
Surrender puts the next bottle to his lips and just forces himself to start drinking again. It's like, I gotta get this done. I'm not making good progress.
Yeah, what Krim said, get that man a silly straw.
Silly straw in the skooma bottle now.
He would have so much fun. He's
Somewhere,
notice he's on
somewhere
drugs.
Feldrin senses you having a lot of skooma and alcohol, and he's like, God.
Me remembering I still have the Balmora blue on me.
Yeah, I was
Probably.
like, wait, is Balmora Blue part of the spread?
Probably.
Yes. Yes.
Sanguine's got that good
Every
shit.
single conceivable way to imbibe in skooma and every conceivable alcohol is on this table. And he has to do twice.
Tour of Tamriel and Oblivion right here.
Yes, pretty much. It's almost
I-
like bar hopping in one place.
Yeah. I'm on a one-way train to cirrhosis.
Yeah, buddy.
Liver? What's that?
Surrender just rips out his liver. I don't need this.
Proceeds to
You can
die.
have it back now.
Dagon, I sacrificed my liver so that I might live.
It's a very common quality of this party, dissecting livers and rolling 9s.
Yep. Well, funnily enough, Critical Role's campaign 2 had a 9 problem.
Yeah, I know.
Our campaign 2 has a 9 problem. Are you guys gonna freak out about chairs?
Who knows? Maybe.
No, I'm already freaking out about ceilings.
Okay.
So as if we're gonna cut back, because I'm assuming it's just the short bit of Surrender dying.
Can we cut back
literally.
after a break?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we can.
Awesome.
We will be right back after this short break. Welcome back, Elder Rolls. We found the recipe and a certain mage. Good times.
Yeah,
Also,
good
Surrender's
times.
Failing.
Surrender's failing badly.
Spectacularly. This is exactly what I wanted. His ambition getting the better of him.
So, as we're cutting back, I guess, from Surrender to the party, previously to Jari's question, Leovic, with his very small innate magical ability, senses that little bit of arcanum that he does not study because he's not a mage. It would appear that this list that he gave us is, I believe the word is enchanted. Mel. We'll turn to see where she is.
She's next to him. She would, I guess, look it over herself.
I'll hand it to you.
I guess I'll arcana this. Kino. I don't know if that's good or not.
DM.
You could get a small sense of some form of magic on there. You can't pinpoint the school, though.
It's difficult to tell.
Should we ask the right master since he's with us?
Not a bad idea. If it's okay with him.
It is absolutely fine with me, and I could teach you a few tricks later on how to identify schools of magic quite easily.
That would be very appreciative, although I'm not worthy.
Oh, you are very worthy, my dear. I can sense the magic in you. You got a lot of potential.
Thank you, Mr. Master.
I could easily identify this if we had the time, but it would be quite the waste. And he'll hand it to Vanis.
Yes, we'll take it. Let's get him rolling that Arcana check there. Close those folders. Open that folder. Double click that guy. Then click that button and that button.
The map.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You rolled a fucking 20 on a 2.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
I knew it. I'm like, this guy's gonna hit a 30. Just watch. It's like, oh no, he didn't. Okay.
No, not quite a 30, but he does look it over, flip it. Yes, there's a bit of alteration magic on it. It seems like the rest of the list is hidden. For the moment, with the prerequisite of completing the rest to get the grocery list at the bottom.
Well, that
He has a
solves the-
purpose behind that, I think.
Well, that solves that problem. I'll look towards Jari and give him a nod.
He just shrugs. It's like, oh well.
Right. I would think that it would be wise to save that fragile bowl for last.
Jari does a like brain blast moment. He looks to Vanis and he's like, where's the other one?
Other one? You mean Kazar?
Yes.
I haven't a clue.
He just like face pops like, well, we now
I
need to go look
woke up
for-
on that island completely alone.
Were you welcomed or were you worried like on her scenes?
He didn't seem to bother me. I assume he has no issue with me.
Alright. Where to next?
Believe it, this little grotto or cave near the pleasures. No, look towards the group.
Why does it say by any means necessary, and why am I concerned that he wants us to kill people?
What if they like it?
Why does it matter?
That makes sense.
The only
Oh yeah,
thing-
there's a party and you're I guess now invited.
Lovely. I will looks down at himself, then does fuck, what's the cantrip? Brain
Prestidigitation.
fart. Prestidigitation on himself to clean up his robes.
Oh.
I am ready, I guess.
I mean, you're early. I mean, we're getting things for the party. You might get dirty
Magic.
again.
Magic is lovely.
Hmm.
Looks at Leovic and like the caked dried blood and like corners and shit. Just waves a hand and prestidigitation on him.
Immediately, his muscles tense up when the magic is cast on, and he looks to see the dried blood gone.
Your hair's like nice and silky soft now too.
I don't think Leo likes that very much.
Well, he's clean now. You're welcome. You'll be presentable for the party.
I would be presentable on my own terms with all due respect, right, Master? I can clean myself. And he'll very
He looks
swiftly,
like he wants to say something.
he swiftly turns around and goes back to where they started on the island.
Okay.
Less chit chat or moving. We've got an Altmer to see Nick. I mean, we've got a prince whose favor we have to gain.
Hold on a
Dark
second.
does that, like, excuse me?
I'm glad you have your priorities straight, Mr. Calyx.
Shakes his head and pauses and looks at you. What was that first part?
The part about gaining the favor of Sanguine so that we can find that king.
Before that.
He turns and walks away.
Right? It's like Calyx to be like, is he hoping Serinda fails to see him naked?
I mean, he's made it pretty clear that, like, you know, he called him a coward, and he was just like, nah, man, it's on, bruh.
Like, okay, sorry, to clarify, does he want to see him naked because he fails, or see him naked because he just wants to see him naked?
Why not both, man?
Let the guy have some taste.
Gay dude wants to see a dick.
Alright.
I has front row seats.
Venice has this look on his face like, okay. Not the
Mr.
first
Calyx.
time I've seen one.
Glad Mr. Calyx has his priorities straight.
Yeah.
The less straight thing about him, unfortunately.
Turns back to Mel. What priorities? Are we going or not?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Looks at Mel. There's not a straight thing about me. I'm quite interested in this.
Jari just points to his staff and just keeps walking.
It's just a fucking stone turned to fucking Venice as they're walking.
Sliding stone sound.
Are you
I
all
can't
talking
play
about
it.
You didn't think I was straight, did you?
What? I don't care. What does that have to do with anything?
I was making a comment. Simple as that. Trying to keep things light after motions his hands toward the other half of the land of sorrows.
Proceeds to go towards the fucking stone, not having any idea that Calyx is interested in Serinda doing things.
Calyx wants to see Serinda pee-pee. I'm channeling too much Sanguine right now.
Calyx, you devil.
Warping sounds activate.
Beam me up, Scotty.
And as they're traveling, Leovic will ask, has anyone been to the pleasures before?
Mm-mm.
I thought
That's where you started, Mel.
Oh, she's gonna like, yes.
Why don't you
Hello.
lead on, since you know where we're going?
Although Lord Sanguine did make it look more like home.
Well, you do
Yes.
know the path.
I guess she would lead on then.
And as you guys are walking, making your way there, and when you warp onto Rival's Isle, he does pause for a moment. Like, I can't. Sorry, it's taken a moment. My map is not loading properly. Hold on. I might be logged out.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, Rivals Isles where the fucking crystalline
Where's-
punch bowl is.
Yeah, you just like walked through. You're walking through it twice without getting it. And he pauses. Did Sanguine make you do anything?
Turns to Vanis. Is that in reference to all of us, or?
Any of you? He likes to pick on people.
Didn't make do anything per se, but encouraged for some reason.
Okay, that's the only question I had. I'm definitely did not experience anything. Just wondering.
Okay.
He just keeps walking ahead of you guys.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway,
It's
Oh.
like,
a natural 20 on an
Oh.
insight check, Vanis.
he definitely experienced something. He's lying.
After Shade's done with Vanis, I want to ask something.
Okay, go ahead.
Jar would kind of just like walk up to Vanis and be like, this one has a question.
And what would that be, my Khajiit friend?
This one has heard that you are very talented with magic and things, and this one was told to ask Nana Marco, but figured you might know the answer also. Do you know how to capture a vampire by any chance?
There's a few ways to catch a vampire. There's some alteration, illusion spells. But if you truly wish to catch a vampire for whatever reason, I hate to say it. Mana Marco, being the current ruler of the undead, he has this, gives like an eye roll, would be the one to ask.
He has
it
this
about that-
nod.
Is it about that one that captured us in Hersine's realm?
Yes, this one was told by Hersine to capture him, but there's been so much going on. This one has constantly forgotten to check with Calyx, to check with Madame Marco. But you're here, and he kind of just starts rambling of like, you're super smart, you've read books, like maybe you know, just so he could like get another person's opinion, kind of thing.
Paralyzation spells would work, if you ask me, but depending on how powerful the vampire is, it might not work. If they're a full-on lord, definitely won't work, and you need to seek out other methods.
His ears go back of like, okay, so this one is unable to do what he was asked of. Got it. And he kind of just drops back like slowly of like, okay.
You may need to ask Mana Marco, because it requires manipulation at that point, and I never dabbled in the profane arts.
Okay. To kind of get told of like, I can't help you. He's like, okay, fine. There's nothing more I can do with this conversation.
A very hoity-toity way of saying, fuck if I know.
Yes, I got you.
Leivik will lean in Mel's direction and just quietly mention to her, whatever he experienced on this plane, he's not willing to share, I've noticed.
It's mostly personal.
So it would seem.
Not much that others would understand without a little bit of explanation.
I'll shrug and keep walking.
I will say, you guys been going for a while. You guys can stop and take a short rest. You do notice you're not like tired here. Oh, and you do look up and you do notice like sun is frozen in the sky, almost like time doesn't really pass here.
Can we see Glutton ahead?
Yes, you can see Glutton ahead by this point.
Okay. Leivik will look towards the group. Should we take a breather while we're in the town? Maybe look for supplies if we need it, considering the task ahead of us.
Okay.
You do that, you will give Sorinda another roll.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Calyx is like, no, I want him to fail.
He's not even halfway through the table yet.
No.
We could also revise wing and fail. But
Yeah, but
I
if he
want
rolls
Sorinda to
really,
fail.
Yeah, but if he rolls really well, he could pick up some pace.
Which doubtfully, considering how shitty I've rolled.
It's the breaks, my
Trust
friend.
me, I want him to fail too. Because, like, Sanguine wants to see that dick.
Of course she does.
You also see the a hero of the plane meld physique.
Hey man, I can show off more Sorinda's scars. I'm not complaining.
It's like I couldn't get. I wasn't able to see Fennec's dick. I'm gonna see his.
Hold on, I got you. Whore!
Yeah, he's a whore.
So is that another roll for me, boss?
Yes.
Cool. Watch this.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Bruh.
Yeah, I think by now you've definitely puked into the provided bucket.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Dorinda, you could do so much better than this. You're not even halfway through your first table.
Oh, God. I got this. Don't fucking worry about it.
I have a feeling Calyx is going to be very pleased with the result either way.
So, yeah.
He may even draw a picture.
Oh, don't do that. Don't let him do that. Excuse me.
Keep going. Don't forget that Balmora blue right there. I hear it's delicious. Or are you saving all the skooma for last?
You know, I haven't been thinking about this intelligently, but I think I'll save it for last.
I would have gone for the hard liquor first. That way I don't taste the cheap shit.
Liquor's liquor.
Enjoy yourself. I will be watching with great interest.
I know you will, you sick freak.
He's
think
like,
that's
I
the juicy
fucking hate you.
Calyx.
Calyx is like, I want to see that dick.
It's like 90% like just spite of like, oh, you're a coward, and then like 10% dick.
He's like, I want to see him suffer, but also dick.
90%.
Morbid curiosity.
10%. I forgot I'm kind of gay.
You know what? I'm not saying. All I'm saying. He's Maelstrom Arena champion. He is built.
He's built literally different.
He is built different.
Tell you what, I'll give you a liver refresh if you finish this table.
Oh, a refresh or just a new one?
A refresh. If you want to see about getting a new liver, you need to go to Namira for that. She has plenty in a storeroom somewhere. May have a little dust and filth on it. She's trying to make you.
Shut up. And he will, like, I don't know, drown himself in whatever the Elder Scrolls equivalent of Everclear is. Just trying so hard to make it go away.
It's Camlorn Everclear. It's made out in the hills.
Just start chugging that. Trying not to, like, gag it back out into the bottle.
Bro, that's legitimately just Reachman moonshine right there.
Where on that table is an Elder Scrolls version of Malort.
Gross. No, get the fuck out of here, dog. At least give him some Henny.
Well, there's also Henny on there, too. That you gotta throw in the array, and I picture Malort is from Imperial City because the Imperials are fucked up like that. Alex like goes, hey, wait a minute. Anyways, Jarwipe back to the group as they enter Glutton. If you want, I can make the bottom half of the list appear and we could get started on the non-perishables.
If you're certain of defying a Daedric Prince's magic, be my guest.
He rolls his eyes. I've defied Molag Bal before. Do you think I'm scared of him?
I don't know. He just hands him the list.
He, does cast Dispel on it, and the bottom half of the list does appear. And it is a variety of ingredients from black sesame to flour, butter, eggs, sugar, and meats and all vegetables and stock and all that sort of stuff to make like soups, stews, pastries, pies, and petit fours and all sorts of stuff. And on the reverse side, it does have suggestions of what Sanguine wants you to make, and it is pretty high-class stuff.
He reads it over, does a nod. I suppose I could make it to how he specifies. Wonder if they need to pay anything for this, considering it is his party that he's throwing.
You also see, like, on the back, like a thing, one of the recipes is like a tart called Sanguine's Shaven Fruit.
He looks at it. Sanguine shaven fruit. Why would you shave a fruit?
Well, from the looks of it, it seems to have... that looks actually kind of good. It seems to have peaches. Because peaches are fuzzy, get it?
Suppose so.
He would have puerile humor like that.
Haha, pussy fruit.
Once again,
Pussy
the
fruit.
innuendo was lost on him.
He was like, I don't get it. He is so autistic coded. Like,
He doesn't understand the social gestures when it comes to innuendos. That's when he'll be a little dumb about it, because, you know, social graces is not his thing. He just knows big words sometimes.
Well, Jari speaks up. He's like, so are we splitting up in Glutton to get these supplies and meeting back, or what are you suggesting?
Considering that this is quite a long list of food, do you still have that magical bag on you, Jerry?
He does. He nods.
We'll definitely have to put most of the ingredients in there. Calyx. Is he anywhere
he-
nearby?
Sure. Let's say he was just, like, a bit off, so he'll walk towards Leivik. Are you done yet?
No, we're just getting started, and we'll hand him the list.
So, a lot of stuff. Sure, Sanguine can't just make the stuff appear. It is his realm after all.
You do understand that we are his servants in this little game of his, correct?
Right. Okay. Divide and conquer. Be good. I mean, we're in town. It shouldn't be too dangerous. Could be faster.
so, how we're going to do this is you're all going to roll investigation checks, and since you're splitting up, it will be individual investigation checks. They will not be averaged out. And it will indicate how long it takes you to find these things. And if your numbers are in too low, then that gives Serinda up to 2 more rolls. And buys him more time and more chances to catch his second wind. Or his first wind in this case, because he's been rolling like shit.
Well,
A streak of mercy.
in that case, I'm gonna say, well, if we're going to split, perhaps we should go in pairs. I'm gonna look to Dahl, then look to Calyx, Jari, and then Rivari, and then to Vanis. Perhaps we should make sure that we have a decent amount of equal skills amongst us. Calyx with Vanis, Rivari with Dahl. I'll go with Rivari. I meant Jari with Dahl, my bad.
Well, in that case, if you're going to go off in pairs, choose the person who choose whoever you want to roll, and they will take the lead in the roll. Rivari's the third wheel.
Any objection to the pairings?
Mm-mm.
Right. Let's go, Rivari.
Split off. Now would be the time to choose who rolls. Vanis is Vanis, if you want him to roll, you can. Because he doesn't have any huge advantages in investigation.
See,
He does have proficiency, but you know.
his stats are
He-
probably better, but Calyx was too prideful, so he would roll.
Okay. Calyx is like, I want to do this. I could do this. I need to be cool in front of the great mage.
You're with me, Jerry.
Okay.
Hopefully Mel doesn't make it awkward.
No, you have two people who are both socially awkward walking next to each other in like total silence.
No, you go first. Oh, no, you go first.
No, you go first.
Yeah, so
We're
I think
both
like
just-
after like 5 minutes of just in silence and Jari's just like doll question mark.
She's gonna be a little bit you can call me Mel if you like.
You're good.
He's like this one remembers long ago that when he said, "Does anyone know what it's like to have a voice in your head?" you were the one who said yes. And the fact you now said your name was Mel, this one wonders if that was the switch. This one does not mean to pry.
Not Nursely, I guess we've been traveling long enough, so that is more or less, it's complicated, but that's more or less what it's like. Me and the one you know as Doll aren't necessarily the same. We are, but we aren't. It's probably strange to most outside observers.
He shakes his head and he's like, "No, this one understands. You haven't heard much from this one's other half, but you have seen him and seen him cause trouble. So this one apologizes."
It's okay.
This
We aren't exactly the same in the way our other halves operate, but do think we have some common ground there. Also, I apologize if Doll said anything to make you uncomfortable. She's very forward.
He's gonna try to hide his deception of like thinking back of being called out, of like, "Oh yeah, no," like trying to hide. He was like, "No, yeah, that's totally fine. I understand."
For Chari's sake, she's not gonna pry.
But he's like, "Well, this one formally greets Mel. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you as well.
How good are you at talking to people? This one puts his foot in his mouth all the time, but this one can talk to people. He's just not good at it.
It's not my favorite thing in the world. It's more of Doll's purview, but I'd like to think I've picked up a trick or two from her.
Okay, well, if you want to, this one will help you, and if it gets too much, this one can then take over.
That sounds acceptable. You would nod in agreement.
Okay.
At this time, the person that is taking the lead, please roll your investigation check.
I'm willing to do it.
Go for it.
Let's see, investigation. Normal. Fucking lizard cube. Damn it.
She has lizard brain today.
True.
Let's see. Because Mel's roll was so low, that means Serinda does get one extra roll because she will be last to. She and Jari will be last to rejoin. But
Sorry, not
Calix
sorry.
and Vanis do find all their stuff pretty quick. And I am going to roll a D2 here, actually. Okay. And then when Leovic, you'll re-enter and you'll see something. See something with Vanis and Calix in a second, because we're going to cover that now.
Oh boy.
Calix,
Mm-hmm.
this is about the third store that you and Vanis enter. You have Vanis Galarian carrying some of the bags of items, mostly like flour and sugar and stuff. And when you enter the third store, you do see a face sitting in the back with somebody hanging all over him. A familiar face. A red guard.
He's like looking down at his list and he's like, okay, we're looking for sesame now. And he like looks up and he's like, wait, Kazar?
Don't worry about it. And he just kind of pushes on the woman's face. You could go now. And he stands up, straightens his top. Nothing happened.
Heyo.
Hey, yo.
Right. He looks for sesame.
Vanis. I will ignore that I saw that. For now. And the two follow after Calix. And that, when you all meet up, you do see Kazar with him. With those two. Looks at you, Vanis looks at you, Leovic. Saw him canoodling with a woman.
How dare he?
He looks over at Kazar and then looks over at Vanis. That is his business. If he wants to fucking frolic here all he wants, he can. He looks at Kazar.
I suppose that is true, but he could have spent that time trying to find the rest of us.
He does look over at Kazar.
What?
Nothing to say.
27.
Are you as shy as the rest of them?
No.
Insight check. God, I'm rolling so good on these fucking insights, bro.
It's not that he's shy, it's that he was caught by the Vanis Galarian. Like, oh, fuck. Like getting caught by a teacher smoking beneath the bleachers, you know?
He, seeing that it's more so just embarrassment of being caught, he just, like... Well... At least you are a man of action, then.
Always am.
I can respect that. And then he'll look to see if Jari and Doll have returned yet.
They do. It takes them about an hour, but they do eventually catch up. Serinda. Please roll again.
Watch this.
Okay.
You want to see some cool
Yo!
guys?
Finally.
At some point after you empty your stomach a few times, let's say 3 times, you do catch your second win and you like down one of the bottles of skooma, and it helps even things out so you don't feel the pain as much and just the pleasure, and you just start going to town and you get about 3/4 of the table done by the time they're done shopping. So you have a table and a quarter left now.
It's because he specifically started drinking the skooma.
Yeah, it's specifically that.
Mm-hmm. All of it last. He is almost completely focused on his task. Like, you know how competitive eaters are just like, I gotta fucking go. That's...
You're just Joey Chestnut right now, just
Yeah.
getting them glizzies down at the Nathan's hot dog competition.
He is taking it seriously now.
Leovic,
What's up?
the fuck is your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 13.
Okay. So, as you're standing there talking to Kazar and Vanis and just kind of grilling Kazar to see if he's like embarrassed, you feel a weight lift off your head.
He's immediately going to try and reach back up to pull it back down, and if not, he's going to very quickly turn around.
Okay, so what I need from both of you is contested grapple checks, because it's a little Khajiit on your back right now.
Okay.
No.
What's the grapple check? Is that athletics or just strength?
It could be athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Because I like the 2014 way of doing contested rather than DC. Oh. Oh. You might need to be turning around here, sir.
Okay.
You better hope I don't touch the ground.
He is going to very quickly turn around when he realizes he can't grab whatever the fuck is on his head.
Oh, it's your hat. And it's coming off.
Okay.
Because,
considering
Because Sanguine's a little fucking prankster.
yeah, I remember. Alright, so I'm assuming that Rivari is able to fucking grab it off of his head then.
Yep.
He drops whatever he was holding, and I guess I could describe his face now. Aside from the fact that like his lower half has been visible and you guys have seen his lips moving, you see a very not square. It's like a mixture of angular and square, kind of heroic looking face that reminds you of a Nord more than a Breton. And you see that he has now cleaned curly, long, blonde hair that goes down and past his shoulders. It's swept back a bit because he's always keeping the hat, helm, wolf head on, and is dirty blonde. But down each eye, you see these black markings that look like claw marks that go down all the way to his cheeks. And as he blinks rapidly, much like many of us seen already, it's just the piercing, like, bright blue eyes that are very similar to Mana Marco's in color. that was not a thing I planned. It just happened to be the same color.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just a good-looking Nord, Nord-looking fella, but not a Nord. He's a Reachman. And he also has like a full-on beard because he has not trimmed it at all, so it's like all around his face. And the second that comes off of his head, the wide-eyed stare is still very present, but it quickly turns into a very angry glare. And his entire body tenses up. And he turns around to see who the fuck took that off of his head.
Surprise, little Khajiit.
God, Rivari is just gonna dash the hell out of there as soon as she can.
Fuck, I was
Like,
caught.
full speed.
So
She's gonna be
unfortunately
also
for you-
Oh.
Unfortunately for you, he's gonna rage.
No.
And he is sprinting after you like a fucking wolf.
Wednesday.
And the only thing that your ears would pick up is very haggard, very angry breathing.
Yeah. Rivari's gonna look behind her, see you gaining on her, and you step of the wind.
What wins, the monk speed or the barbarian speed?
She's also
Unfortunately,
gonna be she's also gonna be yelling out to the other people like, "Look! Hot Breton!"
Oh,
You just called him a Breton.
Oh wait, fuck, hot.
You
I meant
can't
to
Nice
say
win.
knowing
hot
you.
man.
You can't win by calling him a Nord, because if you call him either, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, when he says bread, I feel like Kyle's kind of just inhales like, "Ooh, she's really gonna get it now."
Oh, she's very dead. You want to make bets on how fast he kills her? Badass, like bets.
And then, if we're keeping Breton canon, he is going to, that intense glare just intensifies more. Similar to the same way that he has looked at Calyx when he has gotten really fucking pissed before. And, he is digging into the ground to get you. Even though he's probably not going to catch up because you're smaller and faster than him.
Yeah, and Rivari's trying to lose you in the crowd and get people to look at you.
Very uncaringly, he is going to push people out of the way if they get in front of him.
Some topless lady gets pushed down. I mean, he did punt a child, so.
Yeah, that's true. Rivari's just has that memory replaying in her mind as she runs.
Oh no.
At that point, he's gonna actually watch her movements to see which direction she tries to go off in.
Sorinda, from your perspective, you see Sanguine perk up with a big grin on his face. I'll be right back. Keep drinking. And vanish.
Like stare for like a half second at where Sanguine used to be, and then just shrug and pick up another Belmore. All right.
I should also mention too, because that
You hear a
wolf
voice
head-
from around you, I'll know if you cheat.
I should also mention too, since that wolf head is also doubling as a pelt, his upper body is actually revealed, so you also would have seen the similar claw marks that go down his chest. And he's built. He is a built Reachman. He is a very warrior physique that even rivals some of the bigger Nords. So,
He's a hot boy.
but as I was asking, he's gonna try and monitor to look to see where Rivari is going, to see if he can try and cut her off somewhere.
Okay. How am I gonna do this roll?
And then Rivari's also dashing for fucking life and trying to lose him in a crowd of people. There's a big crowd.
You roll stealth. Well, actually, no, because you're also calling attention to him. So rolling stealth doesn't work because you're canceling out the fact you're losing in the crowd, and at the same time going, "Hey, check out this hot boy over here."
Well, she's gonna yell it once and then try to lose him in the crowd. Like, she called it out as soon as she started running.
Okay. So go ahead and roll stealth. This is going to be kind of a weird roll.
Sure.
I want you to roll athletics to try and keep up and not lose sight.
Okay. I get advantage.
Oh.
If that's the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are raging. You're just like frothing at the mouth, completely fucking angry. Oh.
Yeah, it was almost a natural 20.
Almost, but you know my rules. It's net 20 is not auto success on skill rolls.
I know. I
So-
was thinking more of the fact that it'd be a 28.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you have
Proficiency.
you're proficient. Yeah. It's a 28. Rivari, you are holding this head. You are running. You duck into the crowd. Leovic, you go to turn and go around. And you do get down. You charge down, just like a wild look in your eyes. Just like big gleaming eyes. And you see her as she ducks into a group of people. And you reach over the group of people and grab her by the back of her neck.
Okay. Just grabbing her and then hoisting her in the air. Give me back my face.
You're right behind you. Oh, but you have a pretty face. I just wanted everybody to behold its glory.
They do not deserve it, Rivari. And you see him, like, have probably the most serious expression he has given you out of anyone.
You've had your fun. Give it back to him. By the way, it was my idea. You kill her. You will exact my retribution, seeing as she's one of mine.
And then he drops the rage. Then he
By the
just
way,
holds
do
out a
tell
hand.
Calix that he's almost done with his first table.
Yeah, Rivari is shaking. It just holds out the hat.
He will very unpolitely yank it back as he puts the full thing back on his head and just over his shoulders with the one hand, and then just hold Rivari up as he does the look that he's done to both Calix and Jari. Don't do that again. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Thank
It was just a challenge this one time. Have fun. I look forward to seeing what you cook up for my party.
So,
And
friggin' when Leovic reached out to grab his hat back, you could see Rivari kind of lift her arms up like she was going to, what's the name of the feature? Deflect the attack.
Oh, deflect.
Yeah, like reach
yeah.
up, like she was gonna like try to deflect. a punch.
It's very clear that he is not trying to hurt you anymore. Now that he has his very personal possession back, and he does gently place you back down on the ground.
Yeah, Rivari's gonna just fall on her ass.
I will give you one thing. You are the one person that has taken it off my head that lives. And he turns around and walks away.
Sanguine winks at you, Rivari, and I knew he wouldn't kill you. Just don't piss him off again. Vanishes.
Rivari can feel her skin being chosen as a rug.
Out of character. I'm so glad that I'm playing a character that the characters actually fear, except Serinda, of course.
It's like, holy
Awesome,
shit.
isn't it?
It sucks that Sarita missed that.
I know.
Currently very fucking drunk.
I have no idea how he would have reacted.
I don't even think he remembers his own fucking name right now.
No. He doesn't know where he is.
He's like Peter Griffin after he does drugs and gets into the real world. He's like, what the fuck?
He's probably like throwing up again.
Yeah. He's so
Staring into
fucking
the
high.
bucket.
He's hallucinating that he's in the middle of New York City right now.
He's hallucinating. He's like at the table, like, watching
It's like,
D&D. He's like ascending to a higher plane.
I need to roll my Constitution save.
Found out
He's
about
miming
this cool
rolling
thing called
dice.
Foundry.
On this thing called a computer.
He's like, all right, old man.
You drank so much liquor you achieved Chim and realized you're in a game.
For like 3 seconds.
Okay, so you guys all got the ingredients. Group back up. Kazar does pick up the dropped groceries.
As he returns,
Well-
there is visible steam coming off of his head.
Mel's just like, what happened to you?
I'm sure Rivari eventually does link back in.
I'll bow slightly, apologizing for being the latest, a little late.
As
An hour later.
as the question is asked, he looks towards Dahl. A prank, apparently.
So it would be sad that you missed it.
A shame. And you see him like very securely making sure that the behemoth head is still on his head as he pulls it down a bit tighter, so now you only actually see half of his face.
Does Rivari eventually come back up?
Yeah, like an hour or like later. Then you can see her clothes are a bit messed up and she smells like booze.
She's just making us wait.
Just
Like-
fucking wait.
And then I feel like
Where'd she
smelling the
go?
booze. Calix's expression would kind of shift and like, were you drinking?
It's the realms of revelry. Are you surprised I got laid?
No.
Right. Also got laid.
Nice.
I
Right.
Oh,
Whose voice
okay.
was that?
Vanis is rolling his eyes like fucking kids
That's
these
Kazar.
days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Deep voice is Kazar.
Okay.
He's
Jari
like
would say
26. He's gonna get some, okay?
Were you gonna say something, Wave?
he'll just type it. You can it's first all after. So don't worry about it.
Sure.
Man, if Doll were here, she'd be getting some tail.
So, where do you want to go next? You got 2 more locations to get.
Probably the pleasures, since we were heading in that direction.
Okay. Head off down to the pleasures. And like, you only recognize like the path on the northern part of the island, Dull. But as you go further down, you notice like there's like a copse of pink trees in the center. And you do hear water running off next to it. And you hear laughter and other sounds. I don't think I need to elaborate on that one. You walk
oh.
into the copse and you see things happening.
No, I'm not looking. Just ignore it.
All of you see
Yeah.
things happening.
We did got a job to do.
You have to clear this place by any means.
Did it say the copse or the cave? Or grotto?
It's a grotto.
Okay, so this entire
It's-
thing is the grotto.
Yeah. And there's
Okay.
things happening here in the
Sexy
pleasures.
stuff.
Yes. Not safe
Ah.
for work stuff.
Yes, the sex thing's wonderful.
They're all participating in the sex.
The sex.
Alright.
Jari's just gonna walk forward, kind of closer to the group, and then use his elsewhere roar. And just
Okay.
like, to get everyone's attention, and then it's like, you need to leave. You don't,
One
you
of the
don't have to go home,
Dremora-
but you can't stay here.
One of the Dremora, currently like with a couple of the revelers, looks over. Who are you to tell us what to do? We're enjoying ourselves. You should join us. And she beckons over with a finger.
With a straight face, he just says Sanguine servant.
We're all his servants.
He's like, we were told by Sanguine to clear this place. Leave or make him mad.
Roll persuasion. You're essentially telling these guys, stop fucking, get out of here, Sanguine's orders.
I know! This is gonna go so bad. I was almost a 1.
Delicious of 4. You just hear like the little individual groups burst out laughing. Yes, the Prince of Pleasure wants us to stop having pleasure. Certainly.
Seeing Jari get ignored like that makes Leovic step forward and brandish his weapon. Sanguine told you all to leave. You're going to leave, or you're going to die. Do you understand that?
Now roll it at advantage.
And roll intimidation.
Yeah. Intimidation at advantage.
Whoo! Let's go, baby! And I want to display that this man who is still steaming from the fucking run he had Rivari with, entire muscles are flexed, veins are popping up all over his body, and he looks fucking angry. like genuinely angry. Do
Kirby's
I
fucking
need to
pissed.
repeat the prince's will again?
The lead Dremora stands up. Come on, everybody. I suppose we'll go finish our little orgy elsewhere. Party pooper over here couldn't wait 5 minutes for us to finish. And they all get up and start piling out into the trees.
You're not invited to the next one.
Yeah, you're not invaded.
And then he turns to you, Jari, and nods.
You will. I get a passive insight of 10, but I think even him is like. He nods in appreciation of thanks, but then he's like, you look upset. Is everything alright?
As I told Dol, a prank was pulled earlier. I am still a bit miffed about it, to put it lightly, but I will hold my tongue, for Sanguine was the one that indulged it.
He
think in
thinks
Shadow-
for a second.
In Shadow Marks, Calyx would be like signing like Rivari pulled off his wolf head and ran off
There's
with
a-
it.
There's a full, like, his face goes white, ears go back, his tail goes down, and he, like, fumbles through his bag, and he pulls out, like, a bag of spices and just is, like, takes his hand, puts it in, he's like, this one hopes you feel better.
He, like, looks at it and sniffs it. This might actually come useful.
Mel just stares in confusion, not knowing what the fuck they're signing about.
He'll put the spices in the bag, unbeknownst to what Jari is trying to do.
That's par for the course.
Here, I'm sorry. Please don't kill my sister.
A shame. I kinda wanted those damn Dremora to resist. And then he starts walking back.
So why did we need to get them to leave?
Shrugs.
I assume Sanguine's gonna have his party here.
Okay.
Alright.
It scribbles.
We gotta go back to Rival Isle to get that very, very fragile vase. Or not vase, sorry. The fucking bowl.
You eventually make your way back to Rival's Isle. It looks like a very beautiful, lush green grassland. The only difference is split by the road is a house on one side that is in a blue color, and a house on the other side that is in a different blue color.
Oh my god. It's literally their rivals. They're roommates.
And they were roommates.
Marvel rivals.
Oh.
Marvel rivals. Roll credits.
We'll look towards Calyx now that we're here. Perhaps you should ask where this thing is.
Alright. Are you more of a lighter blue or a dark blue person? It's like looking between the two houses.
Here's the funny part. They are nearly the same shade of blue. One's just so slightly darker, almost like on the hex code. You just changed one value by 2 numbers.
One is blue and black, the other is white and gold.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I hate you.
That's exactly what they're fighting over, is that fucking dress.
Looks to the rest of the party at Calyx's really stupid question.
Alex can see the difference between the colors, and you're like, they're the same fucking color.
Well, it's more so of he doesn't care.
His 8 perception is solely from seeing differences in colors. The rest of it's shit.
He has that one ability to see like more colors than most people.
Oh god. The opposite of colorblind.
My roommate.
No, this is a
has
real
that.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
it's an extra cone in the eye. My roommate and his boyfriend have that, and my roommate loves this like color game, like hues and clues or whatever. You have to describe a color and guess colors, and we have gotten into fights over that game.
Oh my god.
It sucks.
A reasonable crash out.
Yeah. And what's it can happen in both genders, but it's more common in those signed up for birth female because of the double X chromosome. Because color blindness is determined by the X chromosome, and if that piece of X chromosome is missing in signed at male birth, they don't see color, or partial don't see color. It's really weird.
I don't see color.
Oh my god. What are you, Mana Marco?
The weird things of how chromosomes dictate everything about the body. So it's weird. It's called tetrachromancy. This has been fun facts with you. Yeah. This is fun facts with your autistic DM. Let's not tell anybody about what we talked about on break.
Back to Rival Isle with the slightly different shade of blue. What's everyone else's opinion on this?
They're all talking in chat.
Jari just flings his head around to Leo Vega and is like, "What? Sorry, this one. What was that question? This one was not paying attention."
Points at Calyx, or rather nudges his head in Calyx's direction to his question what he said.
Light blue or dark blue? It's a pretty simple question.
We're just trying to.
Does it matter?
Just go to whichever one's closer.
He's just gonna turn left and walk.
Yeah, Jari's just gonna just go.
Immediately follows Calyx.
He looked like he was gonna say something, but just turned and walked.
Okay. So you go to this house right here?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk up to the slightly lighter blue house. Some of you are like, the fuck? They're the same color.
Okay, light blue then.
I'd like to think Rivari is so fucking drunk right now she thinks they're the same color.
Are there any windows to peek in?
It's fucking
Yeah, there are
red.
a couple windows. Well, all the windows are facing the side of the house that's facing the other house.
Of course.
Blood orange.
Blood orange. It's fucking red.
At least somebody remembers that.
Yeah.
He'll go to one window and kind of gesture to another one to Jari. Let's see what we find.
Sorry.
Purple.
He will also try to look through the window to see.
Okay. Roll perception.
Ooh, nice. Oh.
Noise. No, right. The -2. So we got a 1411. Calyx, you do see a little bit of movement on the inside. It looks like 2 people.
Okay. Do we hear anything? Or they're just moving about?
You do hear soft conversation from a male voice. Almost
Yes.
sounds like a Nord.
Sounds like there's a couple folks in here. Oh, one thing left to do. He'll knock on the door.
Door opens, and you see a red-headed Nord answer. Yeah?
Alright. Couldn't help but notice the striking color of your house, and you seem like someone who knows a lot about what's going on around here.
Name my house.
Fuck. Right. Have you seen a crystal punch bowl anywhere?
A crystal punch bowl? I've been stuck in this fucking place, and you're looking for a crystal punch bowl.
We're just here on an errand too. I couldn't care
And-
less about it.
Alex, you're an Imperial from Cyrodiil. You look at this guy. His clothes are a level of finery. There's like gold stitching on it, fine fur on the shoulders.
I just thought someone of it.
Roll a history check for me.
Okay.
Not a very hard one to beat. 11? Takes some few moments for everything to click into place. This is the governor of Bruma.
Ah,
This is Rurik Firehand.
Is that someone of exquisite... and then it like clicks in his head and he's like... taste and stature like a governor like yourself. Might know about that. Or was his name in the list?
yes.
You should just like pull out the list and look at. Oh,
Well, the person that has this list is currently
That's me.
freaking his ass off right now.
yeah, right.
I feel like as he
Almost has a
finishes
good
this
memory.
statement. Yeah.
You want to know
Sure.
about a damn crystal ball? You need to talk to that guy. And he points inside the house and steps aside. I've fucking stuck here for days. I hate it. They're giving me a headache.
I feel like as Callus realizes, he would turn around to like look for Serinda and then realize Serinda isn't there.
All right, he's smashed. He doesn't know who he is right now.
Fuck. He does like look to the group and like tries to like raise his eyebrows like, this is one of the guys, right? This
Does he have a name?
Rourke Firehand, I am indeed the governor of Bruma.
Sounds important enough to be on that list.
we're here to save you then.
Great.
Did you open a letter and just end up here or something like that?
Actually, believe it or not, I was in the Elder Council chambers with the other governors. And fucking Amphilius walks in, and everything flashes blue, and I'm here.
Ah,
There'll
That's-
be a lot to explain later.
I certainly hope so, like him points to Van Escalarian.
Good.
Certainly a lot to know. Yeah, I think I'll talk to him. He just walks out of the house like he's done with this guy.
Seeing the frustration from a Nord, he does chuckle a bit.
He does, like, on the way out, lean to you. This guy and the guy in that house over there, he mouths to you, Leovic, really badly need to fuck. And walk out.
I'm starting to sense a theme with this place.
It's almost like he's the prince of shaven fruit.
Yeah, the prince of shaven fruit and, debauchery, the big one.
Yeah, the big D.
These nuts.
The prince of these nuts. Got him.
God, we're children.
Yeah.
Let's see what this bastard's problem is, Calyx.
He does turn to look at the other individual.
You do see a Dunmer man inside. Slicked back hair, shaved sides of his head, like about an inch above his ear, and some tattoos on him. Oh, great, more people. What do you want?
Just looking for a crystal punch bowl.
I knew it. He sent you, didn't he? He wants to take everything of mine from my house. He stole from me last week, that piece of shit.
We're just here.
Fucking Nord.
We're just here on the prince's orders. I don't know
No.
who the fuck you're
bullshit.
talking about.
You march back over there and you tell that Nord piece of shit he ain't getting any more of my shit.
Does this guy look like any type of fighter or mage?
No, he looks like a commoner.
Calyx?
What?
Give me a moment, if you will.
You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
He's a little pissed, so he's gonna do something. But he'll just hold up a hand. I'm doing you this kindness. Just give me a moment, if you will.
This guy does get up and start pacing around, muttering to himself, and eventually stops, looks to you guys. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. I'll give you that fucking punch bowl. If you go over there and you tell him to give back my clippers that he stole, those were from my mother.
They're clippers. Was your mother some kind of seamstress or something?
They're special clippers that were made in Vivek City itself before Bardow fell. And that son of a bitch said he needed to hem his pants, and he came over and he said, I'll return them right away when I'm done. Never fucking returned them.
Mhm.
You see the whole theme of this island?
Have you tried going over there and asking for them back?
Yes! He doesn't answer the damn doors, so I figure if you go over there and tell him what I said, since you were already, like, talking to him, obviously, seeing as you want that fucking punch bowl. And you tell him, give the clippers back and he can have the damn punch bowl.
What's his name?
Adrig. Fucking lived down the street from me in Rorikstead for years.
The second he starts explaining the Rorik said, he's just gonna shut the door in his face.
Slam!
Alright, let's get this over with, before I kill someone.
Rorik looks over to you. Now you know how I feel. I've been stuck with these people for a couple days. Wonder how she's doing. Probably trying to rip her hair out or channel her ancestors.
Pushes Calyx forward towards the door.
Knocks on it.
Door opens and you see a lovely brunette imperial woman trying to force a smile. Help me. She has like peppered gray in her hair.
Wait,
He's
the
like,
governor.
this doesn't look like a
Me
Nord
before I
man.
turn into my ancestors. I think I get why they went and did those awful things now.
Does he recognize her as another of the governors?
This is a Silithard.
Oh, hey, what's going on, dude?
She's like, I'm fitting to turn into Yeagar Tharn right now.
And Calyx just raises his eyebrows and he's like, right, we're here to get you out of here. He like points them towards Vanis. You can go there.
Look, she smiles at Venice. I'm kidding, by the way. I would never turn into Abner or Yeagar. And she walks out of the house.
Well, thanks for that.
Or Clivia. God, what the fuck is wrong with that family?
A lot.
A lot.
Uh-huh.
Inside, you do see a handsome Nord man with blonde hair, blue eyes. Pretty well built. And what do you lot want?
Do we see a punch bowl anywhere?
There's no punch bowl in here.
Just
The
making sure.
Dunmer essentially admitted he has it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because But do we see any shears here anywhere?
You don't see any shears, but you do see some Dunmary stuff. So
I
he's
don't know what those
clearly,
are.
quote unquote, borrowed some things.
No, just Calyx.
What was this dude's name again?
Rorig.
Rorik?
No,
You're-
Rorik is the guy. Hedrig is this guy.
Oh, Hedrick.
Hedrig.
You're Hedrick?
I am. What does the asshole want?
Asshole. No, I think he
The
seemed
Dunmer.
pretty eager to talk to you. Spoke highly of you. He mentioned
Bullshit. You're bullshitting me. You're bullshitting me.
No, I would never do that. He mentioned that you had a pair of shears.
Oh, fucking shears again. Ugh.
I don't know why you seem to think he hates you. I think he spoke pretty highly of you, but I think you two should, get together, talk it out. Well, we can take those shears off your hands and get out of your way.
Why does he want the damn shears back?
They were his mother's.
And? He gave them to me.
Do you not know what borrowing is?
Yeah, I do. As he's surrounded by Dunmary equipment.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When he was talking to the Dunmer and/or this dude, was his gaydar going off? I don't know
Insight
what
check,
kind of
me.
roll that would be.
That would be an
Sorry.
insight check, specifically in the subcategory of the two fucking gay.
Yeah.
As the Yowie fangirl, I am gonna have to do this roll as
Of course,
well.
Calyx rolls a natural 20 on
Yeah.
a gaydar check.
Gay man sense gay man, so.
Oh my
That's
fucking
actually so
God.
funny, though.
Actually, you know what? We got another gay man in the room. Let's have him gaydar check, too.
I feel like Van
True,
should have,
true.
should have advantage on this because he's been in this kind of relationship before.
Very toxic, hateful. Yes, you're right. Roll one
this
more
is gonna be- this-
22.
This is gonna be Mel's new fan. So this is gonna be Mel's new fan fiction subject.
Oh God.
Toxic.
First she
Fucking,
do
she's
yaoi,
already
now
been
she-
writing that.
now she's a
She's
toxic
already
yaoi.
writing that.
Hey, that's where it naturally leads. Also,
You
if she's
know-
doing Manamarco, and she was already doing
And
Toxic
Vanish.
Yaoi.
Yeah, he's already doing toxic yaoi. Anyways, Vanis and Calyx exchange looks like, yeah. they want to fuck. And he just kind of like flicks his fingers and sends a message into your head of, I've been in this type of relationship. Guess with who?
I don't need to guess. This is too relatable. He will glance around at all the Dunmary stuff and kind of like lean on the table a bit, put his hand under his chin, and just be like, "Sure, you're not keeping all this stuff so you have a reason to talk to this fellow? Keep him coming around?"
No.
Is none of this yours?
I would endeavor you to tell the truth because you cannot get past me. I've been in this sort of thing before. Fine, I'm keeping it so you'll come over and talk to me. You won't.
Well, it's
A
pretty hard
Dunmer
for
pride.
someone to talk if you don't open the door first. And those shears would be a good way to do that.
You playing hard to get or something?
Fine, they're on the mantle. He motions to the fire mantle behind him.
I have a better idea. Why don't you come over and return them yourself?
I have my pride, you know.
Do you want a
Vanis
broken
rolls his eyes.
nose?
Vanis rolls his eyes. Fucking stubborn Nord pride. Let it go. Sometimes past problems need to be let go. As hard as it is, and believe me, I'm going through that myself right now. Go take the shears over to him and get it out of your system. We have things to do. Guy stands up.
That's when Leovic chimes in. And if you refuse one more time, I ask again, do you want a broken nose? Or jaw, for that matter?
I wouldn't. Nords are very stubborn.
I know.
Don't.
It isn't necessarily a Rick.
I'm still fucking pissed, bro.
You and I need to have a talk. I also need to have a talk with Sanguine about starting that prank. That went a little far.
What prank?
Taking the hood.
What? She does not know about that.
Yeah. The
Think
Nord
Calyx-
just kind of does the fuck, all right, sort of stubborn kick a fit sort of thing, grabs the shears and storms out.
Someone took your
Uh,
hood?
He nods and just motions over to Rivari. But then he'll look back to Vanis.
And she's still alive?
He'll look to Vanis first. We do not need to talk about anything. And then he'll turn back to Dahl. By the grace that we are in his realm, and it was his bidding, not our own.
Maybe I just need to say that I know about holding on to anger and what it could do. I mean, all you have to do is read a history book to see what happened there.
I do not need to
Imagine
lecture.
fucking up Tamriel because you got turbo divorced.
With all due respect, right, Master, I do not need to be lectured on holding on to my anger, for you do not know where it comes from.
If you say.
Then he'll walk out. Fucking man is about to get talked to by Grandpa, and then the culprit is just on the ground.
Real.
Yeah, real.
I love Rivari. She's great.
Do you need me to restore her a little bit? He's looking to Rivari. She looks, out of it.
She's pretty happy that way.
It didn't sound like happy. That sounded like pain or a zombie. I don't know which.
Hold on, I got you.
Such a mood.
There we go.
Right.
All right. You guys, do you follow the Nord back over to get the bull before anything happens?
I would assume so.
Yeah, we go back over. I'm sure Mel's interested in going back over.
I gotta see
Yes.
this. I like me some yoy.
Yowie time.
Time for good hate fuck.
Waiter, more yaoi, please.
Oh, true.
Sorry, I might have missed it, but if we got the quote-unquote fragile item, Jar would ask, do we want to put that in the bag so it doesn't break?
We're going over to get it right now.
Oh, I thought it was in the house.
We're not at that.
No, it's not in Nord's house. It's in the Dunmer's house.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so you guys head back over, and you do hear voices from the kitchen off to the side. Just gentle talking. Sometimes the voice is tense, sometimes it's not. And you do see now sitting out on like a table in the main room is that crystalline bowl.
Door's not locked.
Door's not locked. It's in fact slightly ajar.
How can a door be ajar?
Shut up.
So
What kind of door could be ajar? A jar with a lid on it.
It's
Yeah.
called a jor. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a joke from my grandfather. I said that to him back when he was alive, and he's like, a jar with a lid on it.
Damn, that wit so quick.
Yeah. My grandpa.
And he'll open the door quietly and walk in towards the bowl, definitely not trying to listen in.
Roll perception check for definitely not trying to listen in.
Unbelievable.
You fucking perv.
It's not like sex, they're talking, right?
Yeah.
Hey, they move fast here in Sanguine's realm, I gotta say.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
nothing like a good hey fuck, I guess. Ask the Altmer near you. Hard to tell.
He's like, right, they said we could take this, and turns and walks out of there with a punch bowl.
All right. And you walk out with the punch bowl. All right. I think that's the last item. What does the checklist say?
Leovic will pull it out, read it out. Aside from the food, which he admittedly reads first, as he's going up the list. Food for around 40 people, despite the number being lower. Moon sugar sweet rolls. The grotto is cleared, and that.
Oh, then we should go. Return it to Sanguine. Serinda. One last roll for me.
Watch this.
You're not gonna finish. Let's just see.
No.
You had some seriously bad rolls.
buddy.
Oh man.
We're
Dude.
gonna call it there. Like quarter way into the second table after getting your liver partially fixed up, you're passed out.
He just I'm imagining he's like trying to like nurse his way through like a wine bottle, and then it falls out of his hand and he just on the like table just fucking clunk face
Clunk.
down.
All right. You all make your way back to Revelry Keep. And you walk in and you see Sanguine just chin in his hands. And he's just kind of sitting on the table staring at the unconscious Serinda.
Oh dear.
Looks over at Sanguine. Is he dead?
I have news. Points to Calyx. You get to see his dick.
What? You think that's why I... His face is tinged a little red.
Well, I'm assuming that means he's not dead.
Let's make a convincing case.
He pissed me
Looks
off. He called me a coward. He didn't even want to... This is just groceries. This is just normal stuff, and he decided to stay here like a bitch.
Does look at Calyx.
Points to Vanis. Talk to him about a good hate fuck. That's enjoyable.
Does look at Calyx. Well, did you want to see him nude?
In all fairness, you didn't do your task either.
You are also the coward here. I suppose you could enlighten us, Calyx.
No! Here's that deception check.
Yeah, the deception check.
That's a fat 13. Ah.
Wow.
I can do it against the NPCs without the other PCs. It's fine.
Nope. Well, He reaches over the table, makes all the alcohol and stuff disappear, and taps Serinda on the back of his head and wakes him up.
Is Serinda still drunk?
Yes.
Okay. He will startle and he'll kind of bring his arms up over his head for a second and then slowly drag himself to sitting. What happened?
Lost.
Oh, fuck. How far I get? Just tell me that.
Oh, quarter of the way into the second table.
I finished the first table. Fuck you, Calyx. Oh my god. Ow.
That was not the deal. You had to finish
Has to be
both of them.
Serinda turns his head to look over his shoulder real languidly at Calyx. I still made it halfway. Excuse me.
Well, Vanis Galarian over there could take all of that drunkenness away. Unfortunately, because you all have work to do, you can pay your end of the bargain after the party is done. Now, do you see? Give me the items, please. Lay them out before me.
Pulls out the recipe and hands it to Sanguine.
And he lays it on the table. You put all the ingredients and stuff out too.
I would assume so for everyone else, because they have everything else.
Wonderful. Let's see. Yes, that is everything on the list, plus a little bit of extra in the spices category. Good choices there. And he picks up the punch bowl, looks it over, then tosses it over his shoulder. Then crumples up the recipe and throws it against the wall. Do you understand why I sent you to those locations? Also, where is the king?
Didn't find them. Didn't know where to look for them.
Great. He's somewhere in my realms. And I can't seem to see him.
You can't see him.
No, that'll have to be handled after the party, because that party is tomorrow. You lot should get some sleep before you cook.
Sorry, Thorn, you were trying to say something.
No, he was just gonna be no, I don't understand. Why did you break that punch bowl? We just got, that recipe? He kind of just has a look of, wait, what the fuck?
I'll let your friends explain it to you.
Jari just is it's not pleasurable when people are fighting. The bowl didn't care. Or he didn't care about the bowl.
You're right,
he
I
took
didn't
back
care
the-
about the bowl.
Yeah, okay.
What about the recipe, then?
Why do you think I sent you to those locations? Glutton, Rival's Isle, Land of Sorrows, the Pleasures. Granted, he was supposed to be in the Pleasures and he's not there. Interesting. Why do you think I sent you to those locations?
Oh, you said he was supposed to be at the Pleasures, so was it to retrieve them?
Yes. Gives a little bit of a golf clap. Bravo.
Do you still not want us to use that recipe for the feast?
No, I have a whole book of recipes you're going to use.
Convenient.
I just wanted that recipe away because, that was Sheogorath's recipe and I don't like it.
Huh?
Huh?
From what I read,
Anyways.
does the are the moon sugar covered sweet rolls looking like they would just be crack with crack on it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I do suppose it did not look all that appetizing, no.
I suppose they would be, especially for the one called the Skooma Cat. As far as the punch bowl goes, you think I am going to have that around some of my guests? Some of them are clumsy. And I wanted that punch bowl out of the way so those two would have a good hate fuck. And they are having a good hate fuck, by the way.
Nothing better.
Venice just walks over to you, Serinda, pats you on the back, and does greater restoration.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit.
Do you know where you are?
He, like, sits up straighter, looks around. I do now.
He looks at Sanguine. Is this one of those parties? Yes! Yes, it is! Do they know who the guest list is? Sanguine looks at all of you, gonna try and read you guys to see if you figured out who the guest list is.
How many guests did he say there were?
18 or 19.
I think I OOC'ly know it.
Yeah.
Leovic wouldn't.
Yeah. As far as in character guys. Yeah. Gari doesn't care. Leovic not a clue. How about Mel, Rivari, Calyx, and Serinda? Do they have a clue?
Alex wouldn't care.
I feel like Serinda's smart enough to
Okay.
figure it out. I'm not.
He just takes one look at Rivari and then looks away. Serinda, not really figured it out.
I haven't. Serinda probably has. He's smarter than me.
Probably. He just, like, looks to, like, Calyx and Jari. Do you think either of them have figured out what this party is?
Well, since Vanis is expressing concern, it seems like... Let's do a history check. Let's see.
Nope, not good enough.
Jari said he doesn't care.
Do you mean doll?
No, not all. It's Mel in control right now.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, Jari doesn't care. He's just like, I'm just here to help and not fuck up a prince.
He has figured it out. The rest of them know. And he just holds a finger to his lips at you, Serinda, and just kind of smirks.
Serinda makes a face like, yeah, I'm not
Actually,
arguing
roll
with
me a
that.
history check to see if he figured it out. And if he hits the minimum, then I will DM to you who the guests are.
Okay.
I feel like Mel might be able to intuit it.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Okay. Scroll down here. Where did you go? There you are.
Oh, duh.
Tippity tap. And we're all giggling. Like it's a.
Okay, yeah, Surrender
So-
does, like, give a, I'm not fucking telling, man.
Why don't you lot get rest? 2 floors down, there's some rooms. You can share a bed if you want. Or not. And he gives like a little smirk. History check? No, you don't hit the minimum.
Lishrug.
Is that
The minimum's 15. Mel is just wrapped up in her own head right now.
is there anything
Pretty normal.
we should be concerned for when it comes to these guests of yours?
I'll let you know if one of them does show up. He's kind of a party pooper.
Just be nice. Yeah.
Especially to the new guests. This is the first party I've had since he was invited, so.
Yep.
Out of character. In character. Huh?
Surrender looks like there's tempered excitement on his face.
Very well. Proceed to walk out and go to wherever the fuck those rooms are that Sanguine suggested.
And as you go down to the rooms to rest for the night, this bar will pick up next week.
Woo!
Woo!
Need to write in my notes for next time. Give a gratuitous description of Surrender next time.
All the way down.
All right.
Caps lock. Make Calyx have a gay panic.
The second one in the fucking realm.
See, his old body is 100% twink, and he's with a beefcake. And there's beefcakes abound, apparently.
You got
Why
a
do you
very
think
angry.
Sanguine was like, you get
it's like
to see
gay power
Dick
scaling.
because He's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah, literally.
dude, I know you into them beefcakes.
Beefcake that's owned himself for years or fucking centuries in the goddamn arena, and Beefcake that's owned himself years in a different arena. It's the same thing. One's just significantly taller.
Wants you to tell the difference between these pictures.
Same
The same
picture.
picture.
Corporate tells each other the difference in the two pictures. They're the same picture.
Or the same picture.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoy this episode of the Elder Rolls. We will see you next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.